Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Tremaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. It's Tuesday, so that can only mean one or two things. But it looks like we're going to be doing some raiding. So as my old man used to say, pitter patter, let's get at her. Let's get started, shall we? Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. How's everybody doing today? I hope you were doing well. I know I'm doing fairly decent. I should probably warn y'all, there is a more than decent possibility, since there are new people in the guild that have been recruited, I might get sacked for Mythic. So if that happens, we'll find something else to do. But, we'll have fun regardless. Since we've got some time before the raid starts, let's pop on over to our guild Discord. And pop into the guild Discord's raid chat. This is your language warning, boys and girls. I cannot control what other people say and do in a guild Discord voice channel, so yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, Rusty would like link me an achievement, the achievement that he had.
The wrong, like not even your achievement.
And he's like, just link this to people.
Yeah. It says it's from a different character. Yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, old name or old character.
Yeah. I played both accounts, bro.
Bro. Both accounts.
There's Caught, man of the hour. Completed his first charity marathon over the weekend.
That was a good one.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. We raised a couple $100 for St. Jude's. I'm really proud of it, honestly.
Nice, dude. Too bad this 50% Miss of Pandaria experience buff that just came out.
Oh yeah, I did the Mr. Pandaria thing too. Dang. Curses.
It's only rep, right?
Yeah, I think it's rep.
Yeah, rep. It's a good week to level characters and get those free reps.
Yeah, get Order the Cloud Serpent while you're leveling. But who would?
I couldn't believe it. I hit Exalted. Yeah. Not even 50 yet. I hit Exalted with Order the Cloud Serpent. How nuts is that? Just leveling a character.
It's insane.
Yeah, I think they must have nerfed the rep though, because all the other reps I'm not even like revered with.
You probably got the the thing you can buy at Revered from the rep vendors in Pandaria?
Yeah, I have all those.
Oh, okay.
Have them for every rep.
I was unsure.
Maybe freaking August Celestials is bugged though. It's now been 4 days as of yesterday. I'll test it again, I guess, but 4 days in a row, Temple of the White Tiger, which is not bad. It's a pretty quick set of dailies, but seems bugged. Maybe you guys remember, was that ever the case in the old days? Could it be the same one multiple days in a row?
The what? What do you?
The August Celestial dailies take place at one of the 4 temples in Mist of Pandaria, and I've been doing it on my druid to level it, and it's been the exact
Not
same
too
set
bad,
of dailies
Theo.
4 days
Not
in a
too
row
bad.
now, and that doesn't seem right.
How are you doing, my friend? I know you've been having some sick times lately.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's different than the Isle, the Timeless Isle.
Yeah, August Celestials, yeah. Yeah, with Chromie Time, they basically made any max level content done in the zone now part of the zone. So
Hello,
as
size.
early as level 10, you can start doing the dailies that take place in Jade Forest. So that would be the Dragon Rider dudes, whatever they're called, Cloud Serpent Riders. And then 15, you can do the ones in the other zones, all that stuff. So and basically leveling that druid dailies only.
Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear.
Has anybody ever had an issue with LVUI just stopping showing raid frames when you go into raid parties?
Yep.
How do you fix it?
Are you talking like the whole frame is missing, or are you talking about like the icons, or?
Like right now, I have bars that I still have the tank windows, like Jix and Metro are still there, but like my normal raid frames are not.
Sometimes I'll just like turn the uniframes off completely and then turn them back on and see if it works. Sometimes like reloading and maybe even restarting. But for me, there are times where it's like the roll icons are gone, and then I like turn it off, turn it back on, and then it's back.
Happened to me ever since I started playing on my shaman. Like,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
yep. I've had to like when I started doing I didn't notice it because I just went into BGs and yeah, it's not there for whatever reason. I'm just gonna try to reinstall LVUI.
BGs are different bars.
Yeah, but I mean they didn't the raid frames still didn't show up in there, and it's supposed to automatically adjust your raid frames based on what you're doing. I mean, it says I need a new version of LVUI anyway, so might as well just update it and hopefully it fixes it.
Your savior Rusty.
I think we might have a rusty microphone extravaganza, maybe.
Is Seinfeld talking?
Yes.
Occasionally.
Why'd you mute him?
No, he just, his little things just lit up.
He spoke.
What did he say?
He said we might have a rusty microphone extravaganza.
Oh, and it broke his microphone. Okay, hold on. Okay, it stopped.
I was worried.
Oh man, that key we did with Rusty.
He sucks. I'm
He's
so
professional.
fucking
He's
sick of
really
Rusty.
good. He's really good at keys. That's what he says.
Is this a new mage?
New mage and DK. I'll introduce him when we get
Oh, a
started.
DK!
didn't even see that. I just thought that you were that big of a
Oh my
DK.
god! I
That
didn't even
It's
realize
stretched
that.
over 2 bars. I see the problem, Sarah. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jix has
and
his
his
very own DK
transmog's on
sandwich.
point. Look at
Yep.
that.
Good transmogs, both of them.
Yeah, Andy's undead too, so he's gonna be Omsi's very good friend.
Oh, yeah, OMC.
I love undead.
Well, does he RP as a bear? Because that's a qualification for OMC's friendship.
is Jehufa gonna
No,
be
I
here
didn't. I
today?
didn't really care for that
No.
guy that RP'd as a bear.
Is he gonna be here ever again?
No.
Wait, really?
No. I talked to him last night. He said that he's kind of fighting for his job right now, so he has to do all his extra shit kind of on a no moment's notice to keep his job, but he says he's hoping that it gets solved soon.
Yo,
and then he'll be
Belgrave.
ready to go, but he said he'll be here tomorrow.
Dominic.
What the heck?
Congrats on the belt Hellfire Citadel mount.
A good feeling.
Okay.
So where's Salandria? Is he
Yeah,
handling?
Greg.
No, okay.
I'm gonna add them in Discord.
Big commitment, Metro. You sure?
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. It's going pretty decent.
So Jehufa and Pyro. Who else are we missing?
That's it.
Salandria.
Oh yeah, Solandria, Drek, and Rusty all aren't on right now, but we have no reason to believe they will not log on. That's the fact that Rusty is Rusty.
Nice.
Yeah, while we wait, guys, if you don't have Exorcist raid tools or RC loot council, grab them now before we get to the bosses that we need those on. I can get some links for you if you have trouble finding them. Curse Forge.
Do you ever get the 226 scale trinkets there, or are you still waiting to get the first one?
I got one today from my raid box.
You gotta
Okay,
be
cool.
fucking...
So you
Yep.
can trade. Got it.
Yep.
What trinket are you looking for?
Tank trick.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
a
don't,
tanking one.
Well,
Stone
they get-
Legion.
I only
trinket.
gave you the first one, so I might as well just give you a second one. Still waiting on the payback from that
Did
one.
you want a tank trinket out of there?
So I want to start getting tank trinkets. So I already got a 226 file last week, and I got a Stone Legion. So like I'm
You have
pretty
no
stoked.
reason to roll DPS anymore. You literally just roll tank.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, oh, at least I'll get a chance to get a scale from 5-mans. And then of course I open it and the raid piece I get is the tank trinket. And the options from 5-mans, I had a cloak, which I already have the 226 raid cloak, which is best in slot stats. And 2 rings that both had haste on them, so they are also equally shit. So I really had no option but to take the LR trinket.
Is there anything from Heroic, from Big Daddy D, that I need? Head. I would take the head. Finger. No. I'm wearing the Dreadfire Vessel.
So are
Without
Plasma
Stone
and
Legion.
Blink, are they like brothers?
Maybe.
It's just coming to my head. I'm thinking that they're brothers. In real
Are
life.
they male in gender?
That I didn't ask.
That's illegal to ask during
Maybe
the
they're
process.
sisters. You don't know.
It's true, actually. OMC don't be
Maybe
insensitive.
they're 2 helicopters that went to war together, and that's what they identify as.
Blades tangled up, yeah.
Do they have an
Okay.
OnlyFans?
It's a weird conversation we're having. All right, let's go ahead and get a summoning stone down. We'll get started here today.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a normal conversation.
It's pretty normal, but I don't want them to know that.
Yeah.
No idea. No idea.
Either of you guys drop a summoning stone, please.
We all have sanguine depths.
I I got Necrotic Wake.
Ooh, that's an easy 2 chest right there.
Well, I'm off Thursday and Friday all day.
Chronic Wake, what level you got?
It's a 17.
Oh.
Yeah,
If
I
I
like how you're like, we
do,
all have sanguine depths, and it's really just me posting my key twice and you posting your key twice.
Me and Nia both
Yeah.
also have sanguine depths.
Oh God.
if I do
Mine
Mount Burning stream this week,
is
it'll probably be Monday.
Like Paul.
Yeah, let's put it to rest.
Oh,
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
13 for cop.
Yeah, only was that 4 or 5 sanguine depths? 5. Yeah, okay. No, 4.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
Plague
only
Fall.
4.
Get that 13 out of here.
Cop.
Sorry.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
We hate him.
That's right. I've heard about
Wait,
this.
yourself? That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Alright, we get these guys summoned and get rocking.
I'm here. I'm just trying. I had to reload LVI completely and make a new profile for this character, and it fixed it.
Okay. No worries. It's a lot of work.
I mean, I can't not have raid frame, so
Yeah, I'm with you.
It just download grid.
That is why I do not use those types of UIs.
Too
So,
much pain.
how much does it cost to make the rank 4 plate legs? Is it expensive?
I don't know why.
Well, I was just wondering because I bought them today because someone posted them on the auction house for 19K.
Yeah, that's because they accidentally posted it for the price of probably rank 1.
Yeah, so I just
Really?
bought them.
I
The
haven't
other
actually
ones were
made the
posted at
legs.
55.
Oof.
Oh well. I
It
actually don't
throws
have
it
any
up.
legs, not even rank 2, so I have no idea. But the chests are like 25k each now, so I doubt the legs are that much expensive. People just continue to flub around with the system, so it's just impossible to keep it at the price it deserves. Alright, let's get the trash going.
Actually, I can make one right now.
That curse spawn jokes.
Thanks, Sign.
Eat.
Ooh. Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Okay, so we're here, we're back for another week. Last week we killed Kale for the first time, very good. Over the weekend we did some recruiting. We got 2 new players in the raid as it stands right now. Blinks on CD playing Frostmage and Plasmaroon playing Unholy Death Knight. So usually I would try to get these guys here a little earlier than Tuesday, 1 hour before the raid, but that's just how it worked out for both of them, so no problem. But hopefully you guys can make some acquaintances and help these guys get acclimated. Otherwise, we're going to try to get you guys through everything we can here tonight. We should definitely be able to do 3 bosses in Mythic and everything we're clearing on Heroic, which is not a lot, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we get that killed quickly. And then
I'm sorry to
see
hear
where
that,
we're
buddy.
at for Mythic. But if you guys have any questions... Oh, Jesus, Kyle. Anyway, okay. Anyway, if you have any questions about any strategy or stuff like that, let me know. But yeah, we're just gonna go through everything that we've been doing, so hopefully we'll be on farm in just 1 second. Okay, there's Cauldron. We'll put Feast down. We'll get started. Put some marks and all that. Make sure you get 2 flasks if you're in the first 2 groups. You can only drop 3 Cauldrons a night.
What enchant do you want on your chest, Andy?
Oh, yeah, Eternal Insight, please.
Putting these marks down now. This will be mostly for Mythic, but an opportunity to kind of practice it on Heroic too. The strategy, we're going to all stand on blue. And then when I call, we're going to all move to purple. And then to hide, we'll go to orange. Alright, eat up. Red chick coming.
Blink, plug your cloak in the window.
Okay, let me get a flask. Red check for the pull. Alright, you're good, Vic, right?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Three, two, one.
The co-location came as branded. Oh my god. Okay, get ready to go to purple soon.
Beware.
Alright, come to purple, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Fletching, Hocat, nice man, get out. And our goal here is to be right on purple, right in melee range, so the things coming from the right don't hit us. On Heroic, not a problem, obviously. 3, 2, line of sight now, line of sight now, line of sight now, line of sight now. Get quickly back to your spots, guys.
3, 2, 1.
And Sleshington Aft blinks on CD, run out.
Blink must have actually been on CD. He ran.
He blinked, he blinked. It's a bug maybe with this character.
Beware.
Okay, come back to purple, guys. Wrap around the back, come back to purple.
2, 1.
I'm right in melee range, right on the purple marker. Salandria, Fletch and Kamaz, get out. And it's 4, 3, 2, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. And we can get a little bit more damage in here, otherwise we're going to orange, guys. Couple globals, then run to orange.
3, 2,
2, 1, get to orange. And right up against the pillar, we want to make sure we practice from Mythic every time. Gonna be going to the left here out of the gate. Okay, get to the left. Dodge the first knock or whatever mechanic. It's really good, man. Imagine if this happened on Mythic. Watch, that's coming right through the group. Don't get hit. I'm gonna move over anywhere safe.
This would never happen on Mythic.
Never, not once.
Watch out behind
one
it.
more. One more hide, guys. Yep. Make sure you're not getting hit. Okay, we're going back to our spot. Good, we're just finishing here, guys. No problem.
3, 2, 1.
One more echolocation. There it is, Earthshock Fletchin. And the swipe. Okay, I'm just burning. Good work. Got 4 items now, by the way, in case you guys didn't see.
5?
So we actually got 5 because we have 21.
Even more cloaks.
21?
Yeah, I don't think anybody needs most of that. Anybody need any of those cloaks, especially the new players?
If we are to have any chance against
Can't imagine we'll have much need for that, but
Disappointment.
I know
Oh,
the path
but you
we
taught
must
me
take
well
to
enough to
reach them.
dispatch so many of your
and we're going on to the last 3 or 2. Whatever.
True.
Yeah, 3
You
3
left
such as.
considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige. Who making this ruckus? Nobody disturb me.
School just canceled for tomorrow. Wow. It's snowing that bad, huh?
Man.
It's crazy.
The logs aren't updated.
No. Take a look.
Why is Rick?
I got an adult snow day today. It was awesome.
Yeah, what is that? How does the fucking military have a snow day?
Canceled flying, and our state adjutant general said, "Don't bother coming into work."
How about that?
I got that option.
Well, I spent a lot of time snow blowing. So.
Okay, right check.
Yeah, put a marker on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So yeah, a couple of things for the new people, especially. We're gonna have 2 people marked. Should be pretty straightforward encounter, but just make sure you're making very conservative movements. KMS has the range mark, and Sign has the orange mark. I'm gonna try to listen to their commands. Otherwise, just make the right decision. Don't break your chain, and make sure that you're, not getting panicking. When we get the knockback, we let that thing push us back. Okay, so we want to make sure that you die. Like, you just position yourself so you get knocked back where you want to end up, and that's basically it, okay? Should be pretty easy.
There's like no data. It's weird.
Yeah, post the log, we should be good.
Is it showing you though? Like it's not when I click on it, it's not showing the player data.
Click tree clean.
Yep, it's fine for me.
And I'm like clicking Shriek Ring, and it's like just showing no player data.
Gotcha.
What does Sign have on his head? An orange thingamabobber? Oh, he's way over there.
Okay, here we go. And we lost on the 3rd pillar, by the way, guys.
Oh, I had to concede.
Beware.
Unlucky.
Gonna flatten your bones.
Didn't get linked to him. All right.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Forward.
And fire. Stone crush you.
We're gonna get to safety and be knocked back to where we were. Ranged.
Yeah, make sure you're always using that pushback to go where you want to go.
Run away, little girl.
I'd like to point out for the record that I got hooked onto the new guy.
1.
He went the wrong way.
Beware.
Yeah, here's
Supposed to
first
follow the
platform
orange
pillar
mark.
or whatever. Yeah. First burst window.
We're going to
Beware.
our right.
But it's always me. I always get hooked onto people who are going the wrong
Next,
way.
rock.
So it looks like I'm wrong.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Then on the next chain pull, we're going.
Thank God he
on the
followed the orange
other
thing this
side of
time.
these pools.
I mean, it's not like I use a rune or anything. Yeah, he got the PR, because I always die to that fight, right? Ah. So Metro's like, oh, Cop just screwed up again. Not giving him a
Alright,
PR.
second pillar about to get hit.
To our left.
You don't get hit. Don't get run over here, guys. Good. 2 minutes are up if you use them on pull.
I see that.
Beware.
Boy, sure would love to.
We're moving
Do some
towards
damage.
that broken pillar now with the next pool drop.
Beware.
Yeah, I'm not even salty. I've just had to vent for a second. I'm good.
Make sure we're all grouped up here, guys.
Slam, make sure you use this to go where you want to go.
Same place next time.
Beware.
Nope.
I'll split up.
Puddle.
Okay, so be the last guys. Get ready.
This will also be the end range. Be ready.
Beware.
Let me get wings off of the stun here, Nia, in like 10 seconds.
It's already done.
Yeah.
Get PI then.
I get to chill out. Ha! The other monk died. Poor Morgraine.
Stone harder than head. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Next pull in, we're going to the door with the knockback.
Stone cross you.
Getting the chainsaw, guys.
Res Rick, which is good.
Beware.
I wouldn't want him resing me at that point.
Run away, little girl.
3, 2,
You're gonna fucking have the pillar. Just make sure you're not getting hit though, guys. It is gonna happen probably.
Beware. Stomping time.
Plus, he's an unholy
I got
DK, and they
effective up.
do.
Good.
I think very clean kill there, guys. Good work. Rick, calm the fuck down. Leave some DPS for us.
Yeah, sorry about that one pull-in chains. I anked and he targeted me.
I'm lagging. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry, OMC. You just have to be replaced.
Stunned and killed me.
Ooh, burn. Rick with the 99 though.
I don't think anybody
Let's see
needs
how
any
many-
of
We must continue our
like a lot.
pursuit of portals. Fortunately, this mirror does not.
3
I love you.
pairs of cloth hands. Nobody needs those, do they, right?
Nathrius's most loyal
Oversized mitts? Can I get them from Transmog?
Can they fix that where we get 3 cloaks and like 3 of the same item every fucking week?
That's not, no, that's not a fix. That's just how it is.
It's just
40% of time, guy.
No,
I
we gave
will
you-
say this.
we give you
If we were
additional
going to
weight.
fix something, it would be that we do that fight a single time where one of the monks is alive. That's just one time.
Just one
where
time.
One of you that's
Okay,
all.
I want to know.
that was my bad.
I was actually going to ask OMC, how did we get split up and I died there? Because
I'm lagging, bro.
no mechanic happened though, and I was just standing there,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden
With
I'm
that,
dead.
during that pushback, we were kind of. I don't know what happened there, but our pushback killed us.
Did we get like?
Don't worry about it.
Did we get desynced because you're lagging or something, or what?
I don't know.
All I know is the entire melee stack went one way and my partner went the other way.
He probably.
Yeah, that was
I
my
mean,
bad.
He didn't know like how we normally do it. It's just-
Yeah,
I
I'm not
told
even
him
salty.
I told him to go left, and then he literally went left. But yeah, that was my bad.
I see what you're doing here. Telling the new people the wrong
Sometimes you
stuff.
go left. I mean, that's just how it is in real life and in game, guys. So there's nothing to feel bad about except Cop and Warbrain.
Yeah, I mean, I would blame Crop for that, honestly.
It's
The
hard
fact
not to.
that he
I feel
died.
like I died to
Track record is
OMC's
not great.
OMC's lag, to be fair.
OMC's lag is a big part of it, yep, but it's definitely also Monk, you know, it's just how it
That's what
goes,
happens
no
when I
problem.
turn on the Warcraft logs. I turned them on and I DC'd right away. I'm like, fuck.
Inopportune spinning or whirling dragon punches is the cause.
What do you mean you turn them on?
I just clicked it. Maybe it's because they have ads and I have my ad blocker going.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's me or if it's Fletching, but I just see him like hyper blinking around. And it's not even just you.
But we added a third mage, you're probably just confused by that, Rick.
Couldn't have been Blink. It's on cooldown.
Right. Confusing conundrum we're in currently.
I mean, to be fair, that's the fight where you don't want Blink to really ever be on cooldown, right?
Probably.
Or you want it to always be on cooldown so that you can't use it.
I mean, but you would have had to have used it for it to be on cooldown.
You could use
though.
it before the pull, Morgan, please.
Yeah, but
Stop
not for the
obfuscating the facts.
not for the entire fight though. She said always on cooldown.
You can use the potion that makes CDs not return, whatever that's called. What's the name of that?
Metro's imagination potion.
I made that potion up.
Well, Zanzel's slow-acting poison.
That's it, yeah.
Oh no, please.
Eventually you die, and then everything's on CD forever. Or
Right.
it's released, whichever happens first.
Yo, Balrog. Not much, buddy. We're just doing some heroic farm in the raid with
IRL, how do you
McGildy's.
release?
I could show you, but you're probably not gonna like it.
Ew, that's gross.
Was it?
I'm gonna go ahead and derail this conversation by resetting the boss. Everybody out of the room.
Let's leave
Get away from that joke.
Goodbye, crew world.
This boss is gonna be Oh, careful! Do not jump off there. Oh, bad mistake right there. It's a big one.
I thought I had cheat death, but I guess it doesn't work for
No,
shit.
it doesn't.
You know
Yeah,
you had a
can't.
well-fed buff, right?
When you fall off, the cheat death doesn't it's just not relevant.
Oh my god.
Death, it's not cheat jump.
I'm gonna wait till Naya's end of Naya's cast and then release.
Why would you do that?
That would be a very normal mode dungeon thing to do from.
I have to repair anyways. I have to repair.
It's not like you can't.
You know, yeah, you can literally mount right. Everybody on your yak. So when he gets back, we can berate him with our
Let's
yak.
just all die. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Oh no.
Okay, anyway, so we got some marks down. Okay, let me put another one just for convenience sake. So the fight's going to take place kind of right in front of blue. All right, everybody's going to be loosely clumped around blue, ranged and melee. Blue is going to be where you stack with the falling rock mechanic, whatever that's called, crystallize. Make sure we're clearing our bleeds. Last week it was bugged. Apparently they fixed that, but just in case you get bleeds when you're not supposed to, make sure you clear them. Orange and yellow are the default DBM marks for the boomerang mechanic, so you'll go with respect to whatever color you have, no problem. And then purple, green, moon, and red are the mechanics that, the big gray circle mechanics that need to be dropped and then soaked individually. So make sure one goes on each. Put a red a little closer, probably. But that's that. We're going to crush this fight. Make sure you dodge the mechanics when I tell you to, and we'll be alright. Here comes sign. Yeah, we're basically just doing this at this point to get chances at the Nathria sleep for people, so I don't think anybody needs any of those 213s, but just in case, a couple on the table. Alright, here you up.
Yep.
Well, there's some drinking off this boss are pretty sexy though.
Mm-hmm.
If people have loot they don't want, you trade it to me and I'll D it and put it in the guild bank.
What tune is yours?
Smashed.
I'm gonna take Kama as this job.
I mean, sure.
Okay, here's raid check. There's food down, guys, if you want to eat up. So then we got Paul and Groshal. I don't think it's a coincidence that they rhyme, but it's not relevant for the strategy. And then there'll be ads. We're going to kill the ads, and then that's that. Here's a raid check forward the poll. We're clear. Weighing on nobody. Here we go. And it's lust at the end, guys.
Traitors must die!
There we got first additional target. Make sure on skull here. And we have first crystallized and wicked blades coming up here. Here comes wicked blades. That's the boomerang. Signed and branded. Try not to get hit melee. Successfully handled. There's Earthshock. Got the crystallize. Clear out for the bleeds. Otherwise, soak now, soak now, soak now, soak now. Good. Okay, serrated swipe. That's a swap. And then we'll have another ad soon, guys. Wicked Blade after that. There's the ad. We're just on skull here, guys. Okay, Wicked Blade, Vicario, Vomit. Kill the ad. Okay, crystallize clear bleeds if you have them. Branded vomit, Vicario. Everyone soak, everyone soak, everyone soak, everyone soak. Good. Wicked Blade, smash and plasma. Good work getting there. We got another ad. We're now in the transition, so dodge the red, guys. Dodge the red, dodge the red, dodge the red. Red, 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 red. Swipe. A lot of us got hit by that bleed, so we need to be ready for that. Killing skull here, guys. Green is immune. Keep dodging the red, guys. Wicked Blade, Velocity Af. Dodge red, dodge red, dodge red.
I'll take it since you have 2.
Okay, make sure we clear bleeds. Everyone who has bleeds, a lot of people have bleeds right now. Clear bleeds, and soak, 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 soak. Nice looking soak right there. Watch these red puddles, guys. Dodge that stuff. Dodge red again. More red, more red. Get that orb, guys. Back there. Get that orb and bring it in. Thank you. Yep, he's knocking us back. Good. Okay, so we're on Grishal for a bit. Ad will come soon. Next is Crystallize after Ad. There's Ad. We got Skull. Make sure you're on Skull. Crystallize clear bleeds if you have it. Vicario and Cop. Otherwise, soak, 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 and tank mechanic. Good. So we're just killing Skull, guys. Quick things. Get out to blue or orange. Yep. Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. No, wait, that's not it. Yeah, my bad. Purple first. Good call there. Effective. Okay, tank mechanics out. And soon, now it's the dodge. Big dodge, big dodge, big dodge. Run, 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 run. Don't get hit here. Don't get hit. Come on, Slandra. Don't get hit, man. We're counting on you. Keep dodging. That's good work. Okay, we got Skull. Slandra and Sign. Go to the marks. Tank mechanic. I got swapped. Clear bleeds, guys. Take that to blue and clear bleeds. And soak, 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 soak. Good. And take that goes to green. One soak there. Good work, Drek. We're still on Skull, guys. Make sure Skull is not dying fast. Tank mechanic here. And it's big dodge, guys. Run, 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 run. Don't get hit. A lot of stuff to dodge. Keep dodging. Every time you stand still, dodge again, dodge again, dodge again. Good. Great. Smash to orange. Perfect. Okay, there's the soaks coming up. Eruption in 3 seconds. New Skull, guys. Here we go. And the boss is now immune, so don't even worry about boss. Double soak. Get that to moon. Great.
Can you take the boss off me?
Sure. And red dodge, red dodge, red dodge, red. Great. Fletch and has crystallized. Let's clear our bleeds. Blinks and smash. Shake that to blue. Everyone else get ready to soak. Right now. Soak right now. Soak right now. Soak right now. Nice work soaking there. And we got those mechanics. Get those things out. Dodge big red, guys. Watch all the red. Lots of red. Nice looking dodge there. Okay, so soak those things. Take that one to red, please. Whoever has
Someone
it.
needs to green. Someone needs to green.
I got it.
Right. Dodge red, dodge red. Okay, I got boss. Dodge red again. Do we have all the animal orbs in? Smashed and Kano, get out. Okay, here's the knockback, guys. Okay, and as soon as they're in position, we're lusting. Let's lust, guys. And we keep them even, make sure. Next is Crystallize. Blinks on CD, take it to blue. If you have bleeds, clear it. Kano, smash, Naya, Earthshock, Af. And soak, 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 soak. Good. Tank mechanic. Soak these guys. Get that one to the clear spot at red if you can. It's fine. Purple's fine.
Second pop.
Good soak, yep. And Wicked Blade, Fletch, and Vomit. Not
We need more
bad.
damage. I'll call.
Yeah, keep them even, guys. One's way lower, 10% lower.
Take a shot.
Big dodge, big dodge, big dodge, big dodge, big dodge, big dodge, big dodge. Keep dodging. Okay, good. Keep them even, guys. Nice work keeping them even. Dodge or soak those. Solandria has that. Purple, please. Good work. That was Sign. Good play there, Sign. Brandon has crystallized. Clear our bleeds. Vomit, you have 2 stacks of bleeds. And soak. He's over here. Okay, we're just killing boss here, guys. That's good. Good call on my part.
Good call.
Good, yeah, thanks, Homsy. Okay, Rick, do you need the hands?
Nope.
Sarah, do you need the bead?
No.
Deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former master. What we do next, we do.
Oh, we got 5 pieces again?
Of all the Shadowlands.
Or one of those is a conduit.
Oh, a conduit, yeah, okay. Sweet. Alright, great work on those 3 bosses. Now the fun begins.
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my prince.
So the way we've handled phase 1, guys, new people, we have basically, we originally had it like based on groups, so it was odd and even groups. And then it was my group goes twice first, and then Jix's group goes once, so that would say odd first twice, even first, or even next after that. And then after that, we just make sure we clear. So we're going to do that again, but we're not worried about groups. So what I want is Blinks on CD, you're going to get hit the first 2 times with me, and Plasma Rune, you're going to get hit every time Jix gets hit. So it's going to be my group 1, my group 2, Jix's group 3, my group 4, Jix's group 5 and 6. Okay, now last week we had some issues where we did not have, we had too much damage, so we ended up just pushing through it. That's not a problem at all if that happens again. But yeah, just make sure you have 2 stacks and you have a plan to get to 2 stacks if you make a mistake.
It's gonna happen
Otherwise-
again. We're way above where we were last week.
Yeah, that's
I
because
was
Rick's just throwing these bolts out, man. I mean, this is unfair to the bosses, honestly. Here's a race.
I'll heal during the first
You want to
one.
heal this one, Rick? Okay, that'd be great, yeah.
I shall
I
assist
think
our
we should
guests
just push
prepare
for ending on the 5th one, honestly.
once they have
I'm fine with that, yeah.
Everybody soak the third one.
Yeah, everybody and their mom's gonna have CDs, so big soak on the
My
first.
mom doesn't have any CDs, bro. Here we go.
Big soak on the
You can't
first
assume
one.
someone's CD availability in 2021
Yeah,
time.
please,
You should know
dude,
better
come
than
on.
that.
Big soak on the first one. Easiest way.
Okay.
You work for Apple, man. You know better than that.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Okay, so we got ads here, guys. I mean, there's all kinds of ads. I mean, I don't know where they even came from. Make sure you're in a line. Make sure you're separating those. Make sure you're not in the apex of the lines.
Apex?
Okay, whatever. Math teacher. Okay, get ready to get knocked into the wall.
You see Nosh's math, he ain't no math teacher.
Sorry, a little awkward. He's going to be facing a weird direction. Okay, let's kill these ads, guys, and then we're going to have lines again. These lines, make sure you're handling the lines. He's going to solo, good solo.
On the edge, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads.
Yeah, kill the ads, guys. And now we're going to mid here. A lot of ads out.
1.
Good work on those ads, guys. Okay, we're going to go to the right. And now this is be Jix's group to soak. And again, we're going to try to probably aim for only 5 soaks total, so. If you have not soaked yet, you're going to have to soak every time. Okay, we got large amounts of ads. We can get these, good, he's going to solo that, get these lines handled. My group is going to be aimed at this corner of the wall here.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 3, 2.
Good, I'm just hanging out in the wall.
Pain cleanses the soul.
When this mechanic happens, it's going to summon additional targets. Now we kill those, good. Now you're ready for lines here, guys. Soak these lines, make sure you're in a line. Okay, now we're going to head to the middle of the room so we can move easier.
2.
Everybody
Once
needs to
we're
get
here-
done by the next soak.
Yeah, we're actually like 3.5% ahead, so this is perfect.
You have
So just make sure as the soak happens, we're done. Everybody needs to have 2 stacks after this.
3,
Make sure you get 2 stacks here. Okay, and just push as soon as the boss does the mechanic. Push, 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 push. Hopefully the lines don't. Yeah, okay, they just go. Alright, very good. Rusty and oh yeah, you guys have the. Okay, so we get in, we get about 2 globals of damage. Rusty needs a grip, so make sure he gets one.
4, 3, 2.
Go work on the grips. Okay, 2 globals. Great. Okay. Now we're gonna kill the melee ad on the right first. Make sure all damage is on melee ad, and then we're splitting up range damage onto the next 2 ads. Get over there. So get to that right ad on melee. Make sure this thing dies as fast as possible. Watch, don't be in front of the boss and get hit by the cleave. Okay, that ad's fucking dead already. I got boss, and watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Very good. And we're killing the next melee ad now, friends. Impales out to the left, please, and watch our feet now. Watch feet, 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 feet. Very good. Okay, now we're going to be going through soon. So just be ready.
Scream for me.
Racking pain, care. Don't know why that keeps going over there. Okay, let's go through. And we stay for about 4 seconds, guys. We're just waiting for impale. Those impales will stay here. Okay, impales are out. Everyone go back. Everyone go back. Besides those impales, stay there.
Careful, is dead. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, watch feet. Watch feet. Watch feet. Watch feet. Watch feet. Good call, Ash. And don't kill that other one until after the dance.
Yes, on the Cabal.
Okay, kill it now. And watch feet again, guys. Feet now. Great. Okay, get those impales on it to the side. And we're going through again, guys. And this time we stay through. And we just kill the melee ads here. No range damage is needed. Killing this melee ad as fast as physically possible. Watch the frontal, 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 frontal. And I got boss, and then feet soon. So be ready. It's happening now. Watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. Big clump in melee. Good. Another one's dead, so watch your feet again now. Good work there. Good dodging. And we have Massacre again, so we just have to survive this. Again, no damage is needed on the ranged ads. You don't have to worry about them. And just careful of the frontal. A couple melee in front here. Okay, that was awkward. Let's go through. Wait, what's happened? He's transitioned. Okay. We gotta get to that ad as fast as possible. We gotta get Vic up too. That's really not good. Don't get knocked off. Yep, a lot of people on roof.
None will survive.
Okay, we'd run. Soak, we need to soak. And dodge. Okay,
Get to the ad, I got to the ad.
Bad transition there. I don't know why we killed that so fast, but swipe it up. Mistakes like that should not put us at a loss, so please stop getting knocked off on this fight, guys, okay? Every time this mechanic happens, you should put yourself in a position where you cannot be knocked off. And yeah, the first 3 soaks, try to put them close together so we get overlap CDs on them.
I always forget the skip puts you back here.
Yeah.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Okay, here comes food.
Hold on, give me a second. Dog's barking.
Woof.
Woof.
Did you guys hear it? How was it? Yeah.
Thought it was a bear.
No, it was a dog. I mean, bears don't woof.
Why does this dog have a Pennsylvania accent?
Would you say that's an accurate statement that you don't woof? Have you never woofed?
What are you trying to say about me?
He says bears don't woof. You're a bear. Do you woof?
Bear, man.
Have you looked at yourself recently?
Okay, here's the right check. Okay, so bad luck, really. I don't know. We never pushed it that fast before. But this time we will be a little bit more cognizant of that, and we just need to make sure we get to the middle without mistakes, and then we need to get to that ad as fast as humanly possible. And that only didn't happen because we got to the middle so late that there was no way to possibly do that. But yeah, again, regardless, at any time the knockback is coming, make sure you're putting your back to an area where you will not get knocked off. Here we go.
Probably not, because we got 2 new guys in the guild. So
whatever we did last time, first phase, do it again.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
Here we got lines. And against the angle on the wall, my group.
Add up.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Okay, we kill these ads. Make sure you're not in the lines, crossing over. Okay, we're going to mid now.
3, 2, 1.
Ramonium, exterminate.
Okay, we're going to the right.
I'll splatter them across your walls.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Jix's group. Yeah, it's time for ads. Get the lines. Kill the ads, guys. Lost damage is already higher than we want it to be. Okay, B against the angle of the wall.
Plasma, you're going to want to get hit by the next 2.
Yeah, make sure you're planning to have 2 stacks after this. Okay,
Only
kill ads.
Vicario, K-Maz, Hocat, Plasma, and Drek need to get hit by them.
Soak the left one, guys, please. Very few people in the left one.
4.
Okay, let's go mid.
2, 1.
Ramonium, exterminate.
Okay, let's move.
I'll splatter them across your walls.
Don't push too early here. Okay, make sure everybody gets to 2 stacks here, guys. You have 3 right now, you have to soak. There it is, and push, 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 push. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, good. Alright, nobody has 3, perfect.
Crawl to me on your knees.
And we get 2 globals in before we fall, guys.
Grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Great. Okay, so same thing as last time. Trying to kill the ranged ad as quick, but otherwise we're good.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Kill this melee ad fast.
Scream for me.
Watch that frontal. It is dead already before the frontal, so watch our feet now. And another ad has died, so let's watch our feet now.
I'm gonna get fucking touch of death off. It's
That's fine. I'm not concerned with this at all. Okay, let's go ready to go through. Watch this frontal. Okay, we're going through. And we're staying until the impales are out, guys. Which is about 2 seconds. There's impale, so we're heading back, guys. Let's head back.
Up DPS on one of the cabals.
Yeah, don't kill them early, guys.
That one.
Okay, watch massacre. We want him to die after the massacre, as the massacre is ending, effectively.
One's dying. Watch feet.
Yep, watch feet, watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. And kill the other one quick.
I will cut you down.
Okay, watch feet. Good.
You say AMS the racking?
Yep. Okay, let's go.
Should get
And we're just
those up if we can.
staying here. Where's the boss? We'll get him later.
You gotta aim that at the end.
Scream for me.
Oh, you want me to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, missed.
Okay, kill. And watch feet, watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. Good. And feed again. Now, now. And dodge, massacre. And then that's it. We're done. Watch the frontal. No more deaths, guys. Good. Okay, let's go through quickly. What do we have to get him to? 40, right? Okay, good. Just push. Okay, quickly get him to the ad on the right.
You have threat.
Okay. Somebody's got a better risk game. I can't.
I got him. I got him.
Okay, so we kill this ad as fast as possible, which is happening. And knockback, do not get knocked off. Okay, dodge feet, get those out, get those out.
Soak melee, all soak melee, all soak.
Yeah, get that melee one soaked. And quickly go. And now we're on the X, so less.
Beware.
Knockback again. And after the knockback is watch our feet now. Very good, okay, weathered the storm.
4, 3.
Next set is the double set, make sure you're ready for this. The first 3 go close, the second 3 go after. Ravage first though, let's, okay,
Right
we're good
here,
here.
this wedge.
Second pop.
What?
Stay
We're
in
good
this
here.
wedge. No, stay in this wedge.
Yeah, I am, relax. Knockback. Okay, very good. Those 3, just leave those 4. Next 3 come in. Make sure. Do not overlap these. Do not hit the other soakers. Everyone has to soak right now. All players. Go find something
Let me
to
get a pain
soak.
sub.
Okay, good soaking.
Knockback.
Okay, knockback. I got boss. Don't want him to jump. Okay, massacre. Watch the lines. God, boss fucking hits hard. Okay, so next is what? Knockback again? Okay, run. Just on the opposite side. Keep those in a good spot. And we soak. Watch Vic. Guys are standing in the mechanic.
2, 1.
Ravage again. We literally just move out of this. We're getting knocked away, actually, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna get knocked into safety here, guys. Get those soaked
I need a
up.
big heal.
I got it. Yeah. Soak, guys, please soak. And that is effectively the end of the encounter. Dodge. Well, we have to finish soaking it. Don't miss those. Knock back again. We'll attack boss here, guys.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
It's a great fucking call, man. Who's raid leading like this shit? Nobody. Good work, guys. Good kill. It's a tough fight, but we had a lot of DPS, so we just nuked it.
You may hit hard, but we hit harder.
Good link, Rick.
That's a great link, Rick. Yeah.
That would heal, man.
I told you. Wait, did you actually heal?
Keeps us nice and stable right after the boss dies. Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
How's the sword talk without a mouth?
Tell this fucking sword that I'm gonna transmog it if it doesn't shut up.
If that sword truly holds the Sire's essence, I feel your spells alone cannot
Yes!
keep his power contained.
Morgan got another trinket.
But I know something that
I assume you want it, right?
we will bring the blade.
Cop, do you want the weapon?
Yeah,
Now
please.
that the mortals rescued, Zorali has
Anybody
pledged
else?
to aid
Okay.
our cause.
Rusty, do you want that trinket?
Why do you want the weapon? And it's the same item level that you have.
I think they're the ones from the thing have better stats than mine. Mine has haste on it. I don't like haste.
You're correct.
A fitting fate for one so prideful. He will watch helplessly as we restore Revendreth and thwart the jailer's schemes.
Yes.
Talk to Renathal, I'll take you out of hell.
Together with these mortals, we will claim victory.
100.
Someone roll a 1.
How are you gonna roll 100?
Because he's the real MVP.
This is too much. I can't.
I mean, I will say this: I will actually use that for the fight.
You're gonna use it for kill?
Yes.
You go with that, Slandra, if I give it to him?
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna use it.
Okay,
It's a
these are some-
100.
I tell you, we got some. Yeah, that was a waste.
I
We got some
appreciate
good
it,
rolls.
Slandra.
We got some good DPS. This is going well so far. What if they end up adding a lock healing spec? It's true. You'll already be good.
Thank you,
Can't go
by the way,
left.
Salandria.
Can't go left, Morgan. There's nothing there for us.
I was calling you.
I know. I made that mistake.
I gotta say, these sets of stairs make me really miss Felder.
Could you imagine? Fuck, man. I need a summon. Why? I'm stuck.
You would never know what
fucking
mirror to go
gate
through,
block,
ever.
Yeah. Oh shit, guys. Shit. I'm. A shaman healing spec.
What is that?
Enhance?
It didn't let me out.
I think it's in my spellbook.
Just stage X, no rush.
But what are we gonna do?
World server down, maybe?
Maybe.
No.
And they warned you about the raid lag. It's the world we
Yeah,
should be worried
somebody
about.
said during stream that the lag was real in the raid, but I didn't have much lag. Did you guys have lag?
A little bit.
No.
A little bit. Shaman tank spec. Let me go Earth Alley. You can be the Earth Alley. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you commune with the elements, and they form a like rock hard barrier around your body.
Rock hard.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I should be able to use water to heal myself, air to dodge things, and earth to block things.
Yeah.
What
Give me
about
like
fire?
God, dude.
Let me guess, you're gonna want your Earth Shock to interrupt too, fucking Rick. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
A rank 1 Earth Shock, easy.
Darkest greetings.
Okay.
Hey, you still got
Well,
wind
how the
fears.
fuck should we go to the pipe metro? Maybe the pipe will let us out.
Oh, you guys are actually not able to get out? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I just now was able to. Maybe it's
Okay,
pipe
we can
meta.
tell.
It's pipe meta time, you know.
Pipe time, guys. Make sure you're at the pipe. Get dropped off the back.
Remember when we got that lantern stuck behind the door portal?
Yeah.
Not his character name anymore.
Kinda
Brandon.
dropped it again. Okay, trash is on its way.
And
Go
feels good to do damage again.
Yeah, that's good. Looks like it's working out.
I mean, it isn't a demon hunter really just a melee lock?
Pretty much.
They took Metamorphosis right from Warlock, yeah.
Except the old Metamorphosis from Warlock and Lich King was so much cooler. Fucking the Hellfire and Emo Ore at the same time was like the most satisfying trash DPS ever.
I still want them to do that again. I want them to have some kind of mechanic where a mage or a warlock has to tank again.
Yeah, it was really fun on whatever the faction champions when Kamaz had to tank the Incinerate while he was being death gripped into it with the bopped Warlock. It was really fun.
Remember that fucking glyph that has like gave like the shadow wings to Warlock that legitimately made them a tank though? They gave them like threat auras.
Oh,
Well, we just had a fight. What was the name of that?
They had
The
to
one
tank,
in Crystal
Leo
was a
Theris and...
ranged tank fight.
Yeah, they had to tank Leo Theris and well, they had to take his shadow form in Serpent Shrine.
Trash has been aggroed.
The tank the one add on Gruul. Mages did.
Yeah, that's a while ago. I'm talking about a little bit more recently.
Yeah, I mean, I know the one.
I'm
in,
gonna
the
transmog
little
my gear.
or two Boston.
Two Burson raid, yeah. That we went in there like a year and a half later and couldn't kill a boss.
What, really?
We tried to do it on Mythic, but we only had like 16 people, and it was like impossible. It was like fight was harder than it was.
Yeah, it was like
achievement, though, right?
But we were also equally as dumb.
It's true. We didn't gain much intellect, but the boss didn't lose any either, I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but we were already like drastically dumber, and like we did gain some more intellect, but not enough to overcome.
Not
the
enough, right?
superior intellect.
Yeah.
I blame the spell power scaling, honestly.
It's like that was the beginning of you getting the corrupted gear, and then that probably made that boss harder, right?
This was in the pre-patch after corruption was already removed.
Kind of sad I never got to interact with that system, but it sounds
You
like
would've
it was
loved it.
very convoluted.
It was great, Morgan. You got to have like 84% burst while tanking.
That would have been dumb.
It was.
I mean, I heard it was not very good for WindWalker though, because like the
Nope.
best conduit or the conduit.
Yeah, see, I don't think that was the system. I think that was the class.
Right. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I would have probably enjoyed it as a tank, like Jick said. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
probably.
Versatility would have been just stupid. But...
Playing Spirit Bomb at 84% burst was actually the most fun I've ever had. It was like legitimately death striking as a Demon Hunter.
I just feel like any non-healing tank is kind of fucked in that situation.
Because Wars Ignore Pain with that much verse just made them immortal, and that
Yeah,
plus
that-
having the block up all the time with a.
All right,
Passion
guys,
Bite,
I'm going to
like,
take a
they
quick bio
had
break.
it, and
I
that
will
feels-
be right back. And we'll do
Paladin
something
kind of
fun.
just meh.
Hang on.
So again, we got this boss here. Same thing we did on Heroic, but we just got to do a better job. Some things to keep in mind on Mythic if you're doing this first time, especially with the group. When we get to Orange on Mythic, you cannot see the little spheres that bounce around or whatever, the sonar pulses, okay? So I need to make sure that I hit you with this lantern's big AoE, and then you'll be able to see it. So we all want to try to stay together if we can, okay? Instead of just kind of splitting up and dodging, a little bit easier that way, but it's not going to really work because then I won't be able to hit you with the thing, okay? But if you have to stay alive, do it, okay? The only problem on this fight is people who get hit, and then people who are near them don't react, okay? So if 1 or 2 people get hit, it's fine. They're going to probably even not even die, and nobody else should die either, okay? But you cannot let one come right through the whole group and hit a bunch of people. That's all you need to pay attention to, okay? Let's get okay, we got the boss. Let's get Diva Ore after we reset. Shit.
No, my room.
Naya has tank mechanic on off. Good. Okay, good.
Well,
can we get
we had
rocks?
we had one victim on this day.
Yeah, I tried to warn her about tanking, but
Fucking Stone Muncher.
This is why you leave the
What'd you
tank
say to
to
me?
me, Naya. Come on now.
okay, let's throw food down anyway. All right, eat up.
Why you don't?
I guess
bring
you
on
guys got to
holy
see me
things
stand
or-
up from my chair. Sorry
The
about
pets
that.
are
I
just
normally
out
put
of
my
control,
BRB
right?
screen up.
Wait, his name's Stone Muncher? That's awesome.
Yep.
I don't like
like-
that even though I didn't die, it wipes my portal.
Oh yeah,
I prefer
I have
the
to
one
move
that,
the thing.
that one that Murph had a while ago was pretty good, Bone Gobbler.
Yeah, Bone Gobbler.
Gross.
I had a couple good ones. Raven Farn.
I once had a Void Lord called Nigaros.
Oh,
Excuse
great.
me?
I'll spell it so you don't lose anything in translation.
Let's
Was he
see
purple?
if there's
Yes,
anything.
I had
I don't-
that
That's
pet.
weird.
I had that pet name for 7 years.
That first syllable looks like it's a closed vowel there, buddy. I think it's neg.
Negros, yeah. All right, so we're at blue. Make sure everybody's at blue. We're going Lust, all CDs on pull with plot, and we're gonna fucking destroy this boss. All right, here we go.
There's nothing I really want to do for World Quest today. While we listen to them kill mythic bosses.
That trinket is dumb.
Okay, get ready. Slushington Canal, get out. Swipe. And come around to purple, guys. Make sure you're stacked right on purple. think the boss might have moved, so hopefully we're safe. Right on purple, guys. Make sure you're in front. Blinks on CD, Fletch and Slandra, get out to the walls. Okay, line of sight, 4, 3, 2, do it now, please. And quickly get back to your spots. Quickly get back to your spots. Okay.
Nice. More augment runes.
Fletch and Earthshock, Hocap. Swipe, guys.
Well, that's interesting. Transmogging my weapon.
It's going to be back to purple soon, so be ready.
Got rid of my oil on
Okay,
it.
purple, guys.
That's neat to know.
To our right first.
Destroy.
I think they.
Just verse then?
Yeah, I think.
In the bank.
Ooh,
The other room.
Oh!
Tune's name now. Been a good night, right?
Yo, glove.
Dude, those.
Okay, so let's. We have. These are going to be the location each time a sin. This is harder than it's there, and it causes all kinds. Sin Seeker goes out, not any spot. So a little bit of a. Okay, just doing that. Typically, no longer have 200. So we'll push blinks into the first group. Okay? So Brand soak the first 3. The soak job on. Was that? What's that?
700.
All right, so it's easy to do is find intersection of all 3, and you'll be just standing still. 7 or 8 yards away from the boss. Fucking all 3 should hit harder because unless you take the beep. But anyway, just have to find the spot. At least get 2. Even the first set, and then very aggressive on DPS. And we're gonna try to make all of our big CDs. Okay, so 2 minutes into the fight or less, it's actually probably like a vision that is best. All right, so if you're gonna use through that phase, but we finally have 2D, so we could actually do it and phase up nice and quick, and then we'll just matter. There won't be any in time. It goes up. We need people to actually. The hunter will be on the fight. Yeah, the second is 2.
Okay, and then.
And regardless, and they don't.
And then I'll tell y'all, I don't know if it's a bug or not. It's sometimes hard. So there's an hour cooldown the mechanic completely.
These gloves.
Go past, man.
Gold for sure.
Because it's for the good of the dog. Hurts so bad till decision.
Yeah.
And they're like plate.
Look really cool.
Yeah.
7. Washington, but I have them. Yep, go in. Nice.
Well done.
Go ahead and make sure who didn't take 2 hours.
I'm gonna eat here. My own feast.
Oh wow.
Russians.
Yeah, that would be.
Crab in a bucket.
With
Go get
everything.
them real quick.
Exactly.
Any sign of the flagship down there?
Negative, Admiral.
How's this
No
prostate
sign of
doing?
Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault.
Okay, so bring that in, Velocity.
I don't know if you guys are enjoying listening to them raid, but I kind of need
I'll just
to
hold the whole
in
time.
case
That's right. I
they
can use
need
the
me.
vial now.
Oh, cool.
I don't think they will, but
Okay, first Sin Seeker, no soaking needed.
I did get
Just
the
to
boss threat.
color. You can't just solo it though, dude. You have to actually have people split it.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Bring that in.
14. I mean, this really doesn't matter.
I was hoping some of the other melee would stand in it, but
Do your duty, soldier.
Just go to the mark.
Men, you've trained for this. You're among the elite. You are Skyfire men. This is the ship that took down Deathwing. Think some raggedy little horde.
One more of that, and then we're done. Okay, make sure you get some good damage and dots on Bark Gas when it comes in. And Rip Soul in 5 seconds. So healers, be ready. Be ready for Rip Soul. Osh and Fletchin, be ready to CC when those ads come out. Okay, you can come back with boss, and we lust. And we're just nuking here, guys. Please make sure you kill these. And first Sin Seeker of the phase, so get ready, blinks on CD. Here it comes. Okay, heal. And another Rip Soul, another tank one. And we need to burn Barcast here, guys. Let's go. Scanaz is dead, so this is going to be pretty tough. I'm going to grip in green when you can grip in moon, please.
Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that.
Grip in moon, please.
Tank Rip Soul.
Okay.
Should be a tiny one.
We did it. Good.
Heal it.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Check something real quick.
Okay, be ready for next Sin Seeker coming up in about 15 seconds.
That's the other two mages, right? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so Fletchin and Osh, now is your time. I get way closer than that, guys. Hit those to the wall.
Wow, this feels so weird. I have so few spells. I was just on my level 60 monk with 222 eye level.
There will be another Sin Seeker in this phase.
Velocity, can you paint something?
Eric paints up.
Here comes that Sin Seeker, guys. So
Bop,
it's
bop, bop.
Sign and Andre. Just heal those up and the fight's over. Wait, what? Okay, you guys are dying. Run away, please, so you don't spawn ads right next to the boss.
Just need to find some actual gear greasers.
Never saw that happen. Good kill, though.
You at gear greasers?
Yeah, effective, do you need the neck?
No, sir.
Fletchin, do you need the wrists?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
You like that, Osh? Like what I did there?
We're supposed to get a third piece.
Supposed to get a fourth piece.
People haven't looted.
Okay, maps. That meens Plasma's again a piece. Oh, somebody else didn't loot. Velocity's running back like he's fucking owed money there. He did
Just
not
got
get a
my
piece.
anima. That's what I got.
Smart.
Should leave that to the professional side.
At least on break, I can go get my extra stamina now.
It's next week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Unless you're that far behind.
Yeah, he's only like 18.
Agreed, because it's just a minor upgrade.
Thanks, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
You're my favorite healer. Look at Blink rolling like he has a 207 neck he's trying to replace.
Stretch hard. Wait, I'm sorry. Was that 15k HPS? Excuse
Yeah, big consume
Keep your
soul.
mind on the mission.
Fucking painful is what it was. Fucking meta and like had to dispel myself.
Oh, you did it? Congrats.
E18, holy fuck.
Our sweat and your blood. This land will be ours. Warlock, he couldn't have ported far. There must be another base. Keep your eyes open.
962.
Very attractive Ursal, Sarah. Good job.
We are from the Alliance
Hey.
and mean you no harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your
I like your
actions.
opinion on her Ursals.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria,
What the hell? That one's
like
slippable.
whatever land you came from, it lives and breathes. You should
Oh,
be
that's good.
careful what kind of energy.
Oh, that was a good goal.
Yeah, that was a juicy one.
I was like, no, I missed my sigil. No. Too strong, Solandra.
So what covenant are you now, Jix?
Thank you.
We went full circle since I came back.
Yeah, pretty. I got tired of doing no damn. And now we have a Venthyr in our group, our Frosty K that runs Breath build with Venthyr, so my obligation
Is it a
is
big
to cover
difference
that.
in keys?
It's like, I don't know, I haven't done it yet, but I'd imagine I'm at like 4.3 overall, maybe 4.5. Depends on the dungeon. I gotta reset the boss, so I lost my cheat death on the fucking rats.
Honestly, though,
Everyone
like,
run.
Kyrian Vial is just so good for tank for removing like necrotic and.
I thought Draven would be better with that damage reduction, but at best in like 18s and 19s, it was like 1% of my healing. Like that's just. I think it's settled though, Metro. It does not work like Will in Necropolis because there's no
Yeah.
way it's 1% of my healing at that point.
Or it just doesn't track properly. I don't know, because I definitely feel tankier when I have them on.
All
I
right,
don't know.
so before I talked about Exorcist raid tools, this is the fight we needed for. Let me get the note updated with the new groups. But so if you've not done this fight, especially with us before, obviously, we have a lot of material suggestions we need to make, and then once we get everything sorted out, it should be very easy back-to-back mechanic-wise. So let's see.
I'm gonna cheat Death procs and fucking Spirit Bomb.
Okay, so I updated the note. You don't actually need this on your screen if you don't want it, but everybody needs it because we're using a weak aura that you also need. Let me get that.
No idea what I'm in combat with at the moment, but we'll go with it.
Circles are going to be way easier with 5 people on it this week, Sam.
Huh? Yeah, we did this last
yeah.
week with 19 people.
Told you, man. It helped. He healed less.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so get those weak cores. But anyway, so what we're doing, let me get the marks down too while we do this. That's the wrong one. Blues on the left.
I could have told you that, Metro.
Okay. So we got 4 colors. All right. So groups are going to be on those colors at all times. This week is going to make it very easy for us. Okay. You're going to monitor your own group's health and soak only when needed. Okay. But yeah, you're going to be soaking the whole time. At no point should you not be soaking unless you have way too many stacks. Group individuals might be trying to call that out. Sign does a great job of it. So the 2 new people are on that group with him. But it's the circle group is smashed.
I guess that wasn't just me.
Nope. DC.
Anyone DC?
No, I
There's
think
an
it's
update as well.
I did say GM restart server, please.
Ah, that's why. Yep.
I know the server I'm on didn't restart.
Give us a heads up on that next time, Vic.
No, fuck, I'm level 50.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Barcast is alive again. Let's burn Barcast, guys.
If I can get back in quick, I'm gonna help Harry fight these warlocks.
Maybe we can get better loot.
No, come at Warboth, guys.
Like my shaman's level 58 again.
58. Wow.
Hope you guys like walking back to the raid.
The male helmet legendary base looks ridiculous on a fucking goblin, by the way.
I bet.
Helmet
Why
looks like
the
it's like
fuck did it take me back here?
Yeah, the Blizzard was like, well, you guys are actually clearing the raid too quickly. If you could slow down, they heart us.
Our servers can't handle it. 20 people at a time is a lot. No, actually, an Orbus.
I have a load screen for Castle Nathria, but it's not actually loading.
Yeah, I like the load screen though, so I don't mind.
I DC'd again.
I DC'd.
Looks like everybody just dropped. Like everybody.
I'm on a different server and I just DC'd.
You guys want to stop? Is that what you mean?
Get the fuck out of the city.
No, Blizzard just didn't want us to get all of our fucking prog done or get on prog by the time fucking break happens.
Such a stream of people flying to this flight path.
Apparently, login servers are full now. I have a queue for 2 minutes. Joy. Pump it up, pump it up.
It's everybody's favorite color to wear as a shirt.
Black.
Purple.
Gray.
Rainbow.
No shirt.
That's not a color. That's multiple colors.
Rainbow.
Why not transparent, Omsey?
Haven's pretty good.
I'm in the raid.
What about like a nippleless shirt, Omsey? Do you fancy
I'm in
that?
Heart of the Forest, so I guess I'm fucking flying back.
Yeah, I'm still not online.
It's like negative temperatures out, so I need some clothing.
That's probably why the
comfort of your own
lag-
home.
Yeah, it's really bad here last time.
Andy, aren't you just over in Indiana?
Ohio. Like right by the Indiana border, though.
Ohio.
How much snow did you get, Andy?
I mean, the drifts were really high, but I don't know, it's hard to say. The drifts were the fucking problem, though. Like, entire roads were just drifted over.
Yeah,
I
I
think we
got
like 9 inches, 8 inches.
I got 12 and had like 18 to 20 inch drifts.
Yeah, I think we got 10 with drifts, probably about the same.
There's so many people flying back to the raid right now. It's crazy.
I got the day off from work, but they did
I'm
this
just stuck on
fun
the
thing where they tell us
Castle
it was an hour
Nathria
before
load
we were
screen
supposed to
that's
be
at like 90%.
I
was
just
stuck
did
on the
that.
flight path. Excuse me again when I landed.
I just did that too, came as, and I got world servers down. So
Yeah,
That's what I got, and then when I logged back in, I was in my Hearth location, so good luck.
I've flown back. I can't wait to get teleported back to Warboss.
Login server.
Everybody is outside, so that's kind of worrisome.
I'm inside the raid.
Are you still in a group?
Yeah, still on your guys'.
I'm not even able to get in.
And I already down the ball.
Did you really?
Trash before Hungering Tree Man respawn.
Do you want to explain it to them then?
It's not a tree.
Hungering Tree boss?
It does look like a tree, but not actually a tree. Yeah.
Oh, trees are made out of wood.
It's not.
And there we go.
I think wood is made from trees.
Wait, what?
Like wood is made from trees. Trees are made.
No.
I mean,
wood came
trees are
before
100%
trees.
comprised of wood. That's
Sweet.
just-
As you see going to the raid, now I'm in logging queue. This is great.
But wood is also made from trees, so I feel like both are correct.
Sorry to tell you.
First, trees are wood.
But which one came first?
Mm-hmm.
It was the tree egg.
You reckon this has anything to do with the whole blizzard getting fucking snowed in or whatever?
Maybe.
It's my fault. I started leveling another tune that has no spec. Sorry.
They had to revert this to patch, yeah. We're in Nihiloth again. Fuck.
I'm so glad. So glad they did an hour of server maintenance today.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Clearly, they did a great job. Promote them all.
Do you think this is
done 2
related?
hours.
Our server maintenance consists of a guy walking up and down the aisles of the server farm and just opening every case and closing it once, and maybe like putting his dick in there and closing it.
Wow.
And spilling
What the hell?
coffee out.
How about that part?
We might as well just take our break now because it's gonna be a while.
Yep. If you have to use the bathroom or do whatever you gotta do, go for it. It's gonna be a while, I'd imagine.
Oh, I need a shit.
That's fine.
Let us know how it goes.
He's got a wireless headset. He can give you real-time updates if you want to know.
I love my guild.
With the question. Oh, Blinks, you are really quiet. I gotta
So quiet. Yeah, I didn't even realize he was talking.
Oh, is that better?
Yes.
a little better.
Yeah, I was trying to eat. But does anyone else raid without pants?
Yep.
Always.
Sometimes.
So I walked out into my kitchen to get some food, and I didn't realize my roommate had a female over, and I'm just walk out there with no clothes on and just turn instantly back around.
Whoops.
That's when you just look at her and you're like, sorry, I was playing Warcraft. And then you just
Give her a nice wink and then walk out.
Rick
Could
would
be
embrace
worse.
the
I
wanna be
stream
with
when
a
I
hero
raid with no
from
pants. And
Do you want to see my new two-hander I just got?
What'd you get
Oh
implants?
man, I am the dumbest boy. I forgot I had this fucking anima bead token that I could have turned in when I got forcefully returned to the.
Yeah,
heart of the
you could
forest.
have. Could have got a weapon.
That's why
I
did
didn't
you see
realize
this,
until I zoned
Andy?
back in and repaired.
This is why you're new cloth guy weather.
Newest guy, yeah.
I feel like Blinks is newest guy cloth wearer.
No,
Wait,
you're
what
still
if
new
this
guy
is-
cloth wearer.
Yeah,
What if
he's
this
still
is the
new
third
guy,
guy
but he's
Poodle
newest,
Squad?
yeah.
Or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck that was.
remember the
The
lizard
Lizard
squad? Jesus Christ.
Lizard Squad, that's it.
Yeah, we gotta write it on our foreheads. That's what we have to do.
Yeah, I entered the raid, no problem.
Must be nice. I got kicked back to fucking dollar on it outside of the game.
I'm gonna drop a summoning stone and hearth.
Yo, I made it in.
Nice, keep it
I'm
up.
logged in and I'm falling through the pipe into Crystal Song Forest.
Rusty's just standing here as a fucking scatus bird, whatever the fuck they're called.
Roll back to Shatrath with a message that DKs will soon be
Kirk
coming to the
there,
game.
fella.
I'm in the Barrens. Along with the boat to
Come
strangle
on,
her
Rusty,
to whatever the
quickly.
fuck.
Hmm.
That's what
Or Osh, are you there? I think he's on a load screen.
I'm flying back from Heart of the Forest.
Don't zone in there, it's a trap.
Hey,
Puts you in a
man,
fucking
off.
classic waiting on the fucking login screen.
Hey, sign. Alright. Now I'm gonna do the dumbest thing and hearth back.
I have many,
This time you're realizing it ahead of time.
I guess the dumbest thing would be if I hearth back and then accepted the summon before I turn this in.
Many
If there's enough people in
farewells.
Orbos, they could just summon you back to Orbos.
That's true.
Have a warlock in both places in the raid, in the Orbos, and the class hall, and just ping pong you around.
Let me use the restroom. Be right back.
Stay safe.
Hey, look, I'm back at Orbos again. We'll go for the 3P going back to the raid. And I'm just gonna wait for a summon. Fuck this.
Hacker.
No, I learned my lesson.
I don't know. I have a problem with you and learning. You know, I was gonna make a joke at the end of that, but then I forgot what it was right at the end, so I'm just gonna apologize and shut up.
Let's leave this to the professionals there, Cup.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm struggling here.
You'll make it eventually. You got this.
Can I help you?
Those stubby legs, though.
Hello. Hello.
He is struggling, all right. I don't know if you guys saw he turned on his stream.
Welcome, Cop. Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, Solandria, are you okay?
Oh, I'm heading into the next expansion, dude. I'll
He's
see you there.
Light, you guys.
We summon, bro.
This is what friends are for, Solandria.
Yeah, that's a good summon, though. One of the better.
Probably the most effective summon I've ever seen.
That was really
Who else needs to summon?
Oh my god, the trash is here.
What? They're here for more purple. The game recognized we didn't get enough purple, so it's here to make it up to us.
Yeah, this is how they give you the 33% more. You're gonna kill a third of the boss
Yeah.
again.
That's funny.
So I actually DC'd so many times I never left Nathria.
That's good.
Trust me, it's better that you do that than take 3 round trips to Nathria for more boost.
Yep.
You're gonna be walking around and be like, wait, why is nobody else in the instance? And then you're gonna get DC'd and realize that your character was stuck on an old version of the server that they just unplugged and threw in the trash, and now your character data is gone.
Looks like everybody's at least online besides Velocity and Fletch and you guys there.
Fucking trash is back.
Nice, another round. Get another BOE.
What?
I'm not sure we're actually summoning anybody in a productive way.
A lot of us are out by the rats.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's not here besides Velocity and Fletch. And is anybody not here?
I'm on loading screen, boss.
Velocity, you there?
I could help you, Vic, but this is really entertaining, so I'm gonna let it play out.
This is a monk I'm gonna level for
Yeah, just
no
making
spec
sure.
Torghast
I don't know if
runs
people
with
are
Metro.
stuck or what. It's Fletching. He's here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
let's
used most of
go.
his utility. What's gonna happen now? More pulled.
Let's go do this trash if we have to do it again.
Another chance at some mythic loot.
Yeah, maybe we'll get another pair of gloves.
I don't know. How long did we farm Mythic Trash when it was giving ridiculous rewards? We
Don't
got
be a
one
downer,
of the
Andy.
pairs ever.
Fucking new guy cloth wearer over here.
You got bad luck, Haver.
New guy cloth wearer, bad luck.
I'm still waiting on a fucking ring, much those gloves.
Oh yeah, you didn't get any BOEs. Huh?
Get married.
I mean, I got the cloak. When we were farming them before. It was
Oh really?
Crazy.
It's an unusually large rat.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's been the same size every week for the last 8 weeks.
Yeah, but it's still unusually large.
Sorrows.
I never noticed those
Usually large.
enforcers are just like backpedaling until they get one shot.
Well, I see that Rusty has.
Rusty has sleeves. Whoops.
This is not good.
Yeah. It's fine.
Now we decide what raid leader.
Yeah, we're gonna do a raid lead roll off soon here, guys.
I mean, who's gonna have group leader if you raid lead not in the group though? That's the real question.
We could just have a I can still be in the group.
Yeah,
that's true.
I vote
It's
Harry
not
for raid
invaded,
leading.
right? I could still do ready checks and everything else.
Yeah, you did a really great job on Heimel. You know what's funny is the other day I was out and I just get a random message on Discord from Harry. I was like, what the hell is this? I haven't talked to Harry in forever, and I go and look and there's like messages that I responded. He's like, dude, I sent these to you in 2017. But he
What the hell?
apparently, like, he sent me something that he needed to copy paste on his phone or something, and then deleted it. And so it looked like I had new messages, but I was responding to something he sent me in like 27.
Wow, that's bizarre.
Fucking arcade mage.
Why do you run away from me?
Why are you running away from me, Sarah?
Just stay still, MC. Come on.
No infective was running away from me, twirling around at that.
Because I'm pretty.
You were dying.
I got in when I needed help.
But you did too much damage from an arcade mage. Blizzard had to kill you.
Oh, that's funny. What about the note?
So if we could
No,
not DC this time.
The note is still correct. Yeah, we're good.
People might have lost
Okay,
the...
I'm gonna try to reset the boss. Hopefully it doesn't fuck us again.
Yeah, I might have lost the weak aura.
Okay, I'll get it again.
You always say this after I place my gate.
But I do that completely out of spite.
Okay,
That
let
I'm
me
not
get those
aware of.
rewards again.
Why does that even despawn the gateway?
I do not know, but it's annoying.
It's real dumb. Does it despawn your personal gate as well?
Nope.
Is that to keep people from cheesing bosses or whatever, like we used to do? Reset a boss and set up a gate.
That might be it, yeah.
What happened here?
But if you reset it, you just reset up the gate.
That's true.
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark
That's not it, yeah.
The shock. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It has been many years since
Okay, so who do we need to summon?
so dramatically.
You are not here. Flossie basically just hit. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to discussing this encounter. All right, so we got 4 marks. All right, again, I'll go through it all again. On the circle mark is Smashed, Plasma Rune, Sign, Niaspan, and Blinks on CD. So 2 of the new guys, okay? That's the orange mark. Your job on that mark is tending whoever takes the orange mark to it, okay? So it will often be somebody who's not on your actual group, all right? But this weak aura is going to show up on your screen, and it's going to tell you who has the orange marker, and it's going to show you the ability of everybody else on your group to soak with their health pool and their actual stacks listed. Okay, so that's why, like I said, Sign has been calling out if somebody has too many stacks, he's recommending that they don't soak anymore. But there's going to be very key times that we have to soak and we have to not soak. And the goal would be to soak for pretty much the whole phase when needed, and then drop stacks in the second part of the fight. Okay, so
There's a red
here's
line on their health bar on the weak aura that shows how much damage that mechanic that's coming up will do.
yeah, great call. So you could tell if that red line is below the actual person's health bar, then they need to be soaked badly. If it's close, then you could play it by ear. And if it's full, obviously you do not want to make a mistake there and soak. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and summon. So anyway, let's talk about what the fight actually looks like. Okay. So there's basically one phase, like one main phase, and then like a small intermission. The main phase has effectively 4 small sub phases to it. Okay, there's only going to be we're measuring that by the actual circles that go out. Okay, so the 4 sets of circles are going to go out 4 times, and each one has a particular combination of things we need to do well. Okay, so the first time and any phase, like anytime we're in this phase, the first one that goes out is going to be the easiest one to deal with. The person should never be low unless they came out of the previous intermission with some problems. Okay, that's going to happen a lot, but the first time it ever happens on the whole fight, it will not ever need soak. We pretty much don't have to soak the first set on the whole encounter. So just burst with bloodlusting going nuts. Okay. The second set is the hardest one numerically. Okay. We need to make sure everybody is topped off before they have to spread out for the giant blue rings. Okay, when the blue rings come out, you need to radiate out. Okay, ranged go as far as you can, melee go behind them, like in front of them, basically. Okay, and do not play sloppy with this. Okay, the most deaths we've had on this fight recently are people overlapping those mechanics. All right, so please don't do that. All right, just play it safe, get out, and come back in. So that's the second set. So we need to soak them before they leave, and then we need to reacquire where they are in the room and soak them again on the way back out. Okay, so you dissipate, you go 4 or 5 different ways, whoever's running out, and then as soon as the circle is gone, like the big ring is gone, you find the person you were soaking before, and you go back to them and soak them on the way back in so they don't die on the way in. Okay, that's the second set.
Yeah, for sure, Velocity.
The third set is going to be very easy. We just need to soak them before the big AoE mechanic comes out, so they do have enough health when they run out with the giant blue rings. Okay, if we do that, there's only one time they ever need to soak in that part. And then the fourth set is the hardest mechanically. Okay, so the second set's the hardest numerically, the fourth set's the hardest mechanically, because what we want to do is we want to soak them pretty much the whole time. Any health we give them at that point in that fourth set is a free health pool gain that they're getting. And then the lines go out there. Okay, so it's mechanics into lines, and then everybody runs to these markers in the back. So skull and purple. Okay, so skull is if you have the 4 circles, you form like a shell around purple. So like kind of like from left to right surrounding purple, but never on purple. Okay, so that's why we have these warlock gates down. They take you behind purple. Okay, so if you have this mechanic on the 4th set, you need to watch for the lines. As soon as the lines come out, that is a visual indication that we're running. It's time to run away from the boss. You're going to come back here and be well behind purple, where skull is. Make sure you have enough spread out between yourselves so you're not stacking each other as well. And
by
then
the way,
you're
good
in
luck
the
with
CDs
the
we're putting
loot.
down. Okay, so we have Link for the 1st and 3rd, and then barriers
Sounds
for the
like
2nd
these 2
and
new
4th,
guys are
okay?
pretty competent
At
and know what
that
they're doing,
point,
so I'm pretty sure
we
you guys
want to
are
drop
crushing
all
it.
of our stacks. Okay, so that's why I said any health we give to those people is free health, because especially if they get the line, they're going to be in peril. But we're going to restore their health with the CDs, or at least protect them from dying with the CDs. Okay, so if they go out with full health, that's really, 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 really good. It minimizes any mistakes. If they don't, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but they should still survive. Okay, so that is the entire encounter in a nutshell. It's going to happen 4 times total that way, back and forth. Okay, the 5th time we get in, we're literally just killing the fucking boss. It doesn't. We probably won't even have it as long as people don't die. Do immunities remove sacks? Fletchin says yes. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. But regardless, you want to make sure you're not getting stacks when you don't need to. That's step 1. Okay. The other thing that we did have a lot of trouble with, which I'm trying not to relive, is these lines. Okay, the mechanic itself forces you to not hit each other with the lines. I think most of the people who had trouble with that have learned everything they need to learn there. But if you're new and you are having trouble with that, just basically make sure you're not in the melee hitbox of the boss. That's kind of step one of it. You do not want to be too close to the boss, otherwise you get hit no matter what. And then literally just spread 2 yards from everybody else with the lines, and we're good. Okay, so it's a long explanation, but this fight is basically a tank and spank if we do it right. If you listen to my calls and you're at the right spots at the right time, it's a complete fucking joke encounter, and we're gonna crush it. Okay.
I'd say the other big thing is if you get the circle during the run out phase, make sure you avoid running through people so they can reset their stacks.
Yes, again, so when we're doing the intermission, the goal is to reset stacks. So you cannot run through purple with the mechanic. If you're one of these 4 people, you cannot run through purple. You have to take the portal or run to the outside and get behind purple into the CDs. And you'll see, hopefully, you know what I mean by this, but it's basically like a kind of like a wall behind purple of 4
This is
people.
the part I had a
forming
lot
like a
of trouble
small
with,
half circle. So they're still in the spirit link
on
or
the
the circular
Paladin, 'cause I
CDs we have
was-
on the ground,
it was
but
15
they're not
hours
hitting
into
each
the
other
stream
or
when I
us
got
with
here,
the
and
marks. Okay, and
I
then
was
I'll be
high
counting
enough
down,
levels
so we
that
spread out and run back to our marks.
I
3, 2, 1. On 1, you run back, and that is the phase.
I was
Okay,
having
end of
trouble
transmission or intermission.
handling.
Okay, here's the right check for the poll.
A lot of the
Eat up,
stuff
guys.
that
Food's
they
done.
did. Because of course,
This is like a DPS race disguised as learn the mechanics quickly of fight. Okay, so it's very rapid fire. There's a lot
the
happening.
higher level you get,
Blackrock's
the more stuff they or the harder the stuff
Very
is,
rapid
'cause the harder
fire.
they hit,
But
right?
if we listen to the calls and we have good wherewithal on the phase parts, like 4 different sections of the phase, it'll be very easy. Okay, here we go. And it's Lust, Pot, all CDs on pull here, guys. We're looking to destroy this boss, okay? Okay.
You're going
Yeah.
green.
Come back.
Make sure you're on green, yep. Okay, so this we barely need to soak. There's lines, and dead already. Okay, there's the Desolate, so that's it for this group. Ready for the next group. This one we want to acquire and heal up immediately. Go to your marks, please. Top these people off before they leave, and leave. And then after this is over, you acquire them and get them healed up before they come in. So find KMAS and heal them again, etc. Good. There's the lines.
It was also really late at night, so there was like nobody else here.
Okay, now this next set we need to just top them off before
I was
the
getting
mechanics, so no rush to
ooped
do
in a
that.
duker, let's put it that way.
There it is, top them off before and after it, so top them off now. And that's pretty much it.
Smashed is in my group?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we have no soakers.
I'll come over to you.
Don't kill me with your line then.
You literally moved an inch to the right.
Okay, this one we want to top them, and lines are out. Go ahead and run. Okay, let's wipe it up. Wipe it up, go stand in orbs and die, or just stand in this mechanic. I don't know if it even does damage to us, but... Okay, so we just lost 3 people to lines, guys. Let's not relive this, okay? This is the easiest mechanic in all 3 fights we've just done. You just spread out 5 yards from each other max. It literally doesn't even have to be 5 yards. And do not be in the melee hitbox of the boss. If you're in the melee hitbox of the boss, you will get hit by the line regardless of how spread you are.
So to make it really simple for everybody, if you have the miasma, you are literally standing on the marker. If you are melee in that group and you don't have miasma, you're standing in front of the marker. If you are ranged and you don't have the miasma, you are standing behind the marker. No shit to the right, no shit to the left. It's either in front or behind or on top. That's it.
You broke the shroud a second early before we pulled in. You got melee. Eat up.
Yeah, I never heard that that's how you guys were positioning. I kind of just we wung it and one shot it last week, so or two shot it, whatever it was.
Yeah, the first set is so easy. I'd rather you just focus on DPS and obviously no cheap deaths, so it doesn't matter. Just make sure that second set is where things get real. We need to make sure the person is topped off before they leave and after they return. All right, right check, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's the lines.
If you have the circle, you have to stay on the marker.
Yep, have to stack right on the marker. Okay, so first mechanic. And that's it for that group. New group is the important one. Make sure they're 100% health before they leave, which is pretty much right now. Run.
We're gonna need to soak plasma right now.
And get them back in. On the way back in, soak them again.
Touch of Death makes this so much easier.
And the lines.
It's just so overpowered.
Good. And that's it. Third set, we don't soak until we need to.
Orange,
That'll
come
be
to
right,
orange.
right before and after. Okay, now top them to full, top them to full, top them to full.
Now I reset.
Go back a little, Velocity, please.
Backstory.
And run out. Good. This fourth set we want to soak as much as we can. Top them off.
Now
Rusty and
reset,
Cano, make sure.
please.
Or Hokat and Rusty. Lines, lines, lines.
My people
And go ahead and run.
strangers.
Those four get to skull.
I owe you this much. May the elders not
Make sure in the link.
punish me for this deed.
2, 1, we're back in on boss. Back to your spots, and this first set again, very easy. Only soak if they need it. Lines are out. If they have a line, we need to soak. Okay. So this mechanic happens, and then the second set, we're back to where we started. Make sure the second set is healed to full.
Hey, High Lord.
Top these people off quickly, quickly, quickly. Blink's very low. Need to make sure you're topping off each member. Acquire him and heal him back up. Top these people off before the lines come. Okay, there's the lines. Good.
We're listening to raid while we do slow
I need at least one person to come to green.
I'm coming. This one we soak now. Top them off, top them off, top them off. Why is there nobody at green though? I don't get it.
Everyone got marked.
Hey, Crimson, how's it going, man? Yeah, I did.
Okay, and this we just soak as much as we can. Top them off if you can.
Now I reset.
Lines, 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 lines. And run, 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 run. This time it's barrier and shit. 3, 2, 1. Spread out, back in. Gotta stop running over me with those guys. I will not be able to soak for a long time.
Can you drop our health?
Stack on slush.
Yep, we got 2 new people that we
Just top these people off. Rusty, you need to soak.
And we will drop health.
Bitched.
Hold on. You asked in my burn window.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay, this one we want to make sure we top them off. Plasma,
Need
get over
help
here
on
to red
orange.
quickly.
Need help on orange. Oh,
Gotta get way quicker.
I'm dead.
Okay, we can't be overlapping those, dude. You have to get to a wall. Just wipe it up.
We have a res.
Nah, just wipe it up. That's a mistake we can never make, dude. So you have to identify the color you have on your head. You need to get there the second it comes out, and you need to get to a wall. You can't just stand in the middle of the group and hit everybody with that. Swipe it up.
let's see what talents we've got access to. Copy. We've got the Eye of Tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
Can the people with the gigantic circles make a concerted
G-Wave.
effort to actually get to the wall? So half
Yes,
of
you
the
have to
circle-
get to the wall early. You can't be bewildered by this mechanic, guys, okay? You have to
make
know
your
coming.
circle
If you have
smaller
a
by
big
using-
circle, you should like pop a hellstone or something.
Hellstone or a pot or something.
Yep.
Doesn't
You
work
just-
when you
you
have the
can't let
miasma,
people-
but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You should be full before it happens. So if you're not
Yeah,
full
if
before it
you're
happens,
kinda
you need to get
If your
If you have a
circle is
big circle
giant and you
and you
have
have
the miasma,
miasma.
your group failed you. That's not anything
Yep,
you
that's why we're talking about all these mechanics, guys. So for some
Let's
reason
go
you still
with
don't understand
G-Wave.
the encounter, let me know. Ask questions, we'll figure it out. But this is not optional. I'm telling you how to do the fight. You have to do the fight this way, okay? The second set, everybody has to soak
Some
until
boxing.
the person's full.
Awesome.
That's because not only are they in grave danger, but the
Before
size of the
we-
blue circle. Somebody just aggro the boss.
Astromane.
No,
What's
I
that
live
pet
right
doing?
there.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the
Andy's top
size
right.
of the circle is going to be based on your health pool. Okay, so multiple times, the group, I think it was orange and green, are not going into that
think
phase
I've
with
got
that person
one
at full.
actually on
So
that
you have
row.
to fucking do that. Okay, so let's do the strategy, and this will be very, very easy. Here's your ready check. That is the only time when you have to soak. That person has to be aware, or has to be 100%. Okay.
I think because I need a.
In range, you need to be moving out well beforehand, so melee have plenty of room.
Water walking.
Here we go.
From water walking mount equipment, and I think I've got one on this too. So we'll send that over to Astromade.
Okay, so this one needs almost no attention.
In fact, I have 3.
Okay, that's it for this set. The second set is the important one. Make sure whoever has it is topped off before they leave. So right now, they should be topped off. Got 2 people on blue. Let's go. Move away. Choir Sarah and healer on the way in. The lines go on these people, they will die. There's the lines. Okay, third set is out. We're in no rush to heal these people. Make sure they're topped after Desolate.
Okay,
so
say
now,
we're,
soak now, soak now. Top them
Doing
up.
some leveling because we're on the
And
bench.
going to walls.
for
As soon
new
as tank
people to get
mechanics
geared in
happen,
the
so go to
raid.
walls now. Good, and this set we top as much as we can. Top as much as we can. We should be dropping stacks in the next phase, so top as much as we can. Lines, 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 lines. Need my group to be topping branded. Okay, let's leave.
I need a grip. I need a grip, please.
Where's the mailbox? Mailbox.
2,
Here.
1, we're back in. In this set, we should be in very little danger. Lines are out. If they have lines, they're in danger.
Green people, get on green.
Oops. I actually meant to do this.
Cilantro.
I have many, many wares.
Need help at orange.
Okay, so gotta get here, dude. You can't keep being late to our side. You're gonna get killed every time. Soak him on the way back in.
Get some help at orange still.
Just soak these people, top these people up. There's nobody's helping. All 5 people are soaking on every
We
side.
don't have people. That's why we're calling for people.
Then somebody doesn't have the weak ore. You should not
No.
have constantly where 3 people are leaving the group. That's why we have the weak ore.
Smash reset.
Desolate. Top these people after Desolate.
There's 2 new people in the guild, so
Blink reset.
May your
We're
feet find
trying to get them get their feet wet.
Okay, this set we want to top as much as we can.
Need help at orange.
Top these people up. There's the lines. There's the lines. There's the lines. And if you don't have lines, run. Go, go, go.
I sense the presence of intruders. Is it Hosen? Show yourselves. What have you done to her, Admiral?
3, 2, 1. We're back in.
This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gakut.
You think we can believe
Ugh, man, please stop running over me. Lines.
Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Fletching, can you move more on the mark?
Heal Velocity. Blue, please heal blue.
We're on. It's just 2 of them.
We are not in the habit of welcoming
Plasma
outsiders
reset.
into our village. You may stay.
Go in front of me,
only
Plasma.
Until Taylor is
Run.
well, but then you must leave. We will be watching you. Keep your mind on the mission.
Top them off before the lines. Good.
Let's speak to everybody.
Oh, that's it, Vix. That I guess we could wait 20 seconds. Hopefully, resin.
Awesome.
Desolate, heal the full, heal the full, heal the full. Everybody soaks. All people who are alive will soak. And run, 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 run.
Calling out the wrong stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Wipe it up. I feel like we're just not healing enough this fight. I know we did this with 4 last week, but these people are going out with like 20% health, and the lines, the blue shit is like everywhere. So do we need to reestablish what CDs we have available? It's definitely the healing, 100%, because people are going out way too low, and nobody is able to spread out. Constantly, people are overlapping where they never were before.
Welcome.
I mean,
We aren't doing the stacks, and we're also not healing enough. It's both.
May your feet.
So if we need to reestablish where we're using CDs, let me know. We did this with 5 healers for a long time, and even though Jehufa wasn't doing the most,
mean-
it makes it a lot easier, obviously.
It seems like at Orange we have a lot of trouble. You guys, the new guys, realize that if you get a symbol and you go somewhere else, as soon as you don't have miasma, you go back to Orange, right?
I was back
Yes.
every time I didn't have it.
So listen, you guys all have the weak ore and Exorcist raid tools? All the new people especially? Okay, so this should be a mathematical impossibility that it's ever taking 3 people from 1 stack. That would be so rare, it's unbelievable. But if it does happen, it's fine. You have to actually communicate that it happened, though, not we need help, okay? But past that, we need to have everybody's health tended to before these 2 big circle mechanics, okay? This is actually what's wiping us. The big circles are way too fucking big. We have like half the rate at 50% health. They're going out, and there's no way that they're not hitting each other, and then they're coming in low, okay? So we used to have CDs for every one of these. I don't know why it's not happening now. I know Jehufa wasn't doing them, but we need to get back to what we were doing on this fight healing-wise, and we need to make sure that before each of those mechanics is happening, people are all topped off. There's only 4 people who can't be topped off with those healing CDs, and those are the people that we need to soak the mechanic of, which I'm telling you, and we're still not doing it, okay? So that's that. That's all there is on this encounter. It's the whole fight, all right? Here's food. If you have any questions, let me know, but if you guys are dying to lines or something like that, that's on you, 100%. Otherwise, you need to be using defensives every time you go out. If you're low health, use a health stone or do something to heal. Something to reduce the size of your circle, because this is actually killing us. I'm standing in melee. People aren't running out far enough. I assume they're not running out far enough because people are just not able to get out far enough with their circles. And then we constantly have people staying on the markers and getting slaughtered by these big circles. That cannot happen. We cannot have them overlap, okay? Okay, here, I'm going to drop the 3rd cauldron. This is the last cauldron of the night. Make sure you have flasks. Yeah, stacks are not an issue whatsoever. We're not healing players up to full. Here's a raid check. Yeah, multiple people in that boat. Here we go. So this one, make sure you do not soak unless you have to. Do not get stacks here unless you need to soak that person up. Basically, if they fall below 50% health or get the line.
Don't soak.
Okay, so next set is the important one, guys. Be ready.
Always disliked this quest because it felt like a
And
vanilla
leave.
drop rate.
Quick. Come on, go. And back in, acquire them back in, and heal them up on the way. Lines. Okay, next set, we don't want to over-soak. We don't need to. Just top them off right before and right after the Desolate. Okay, so top them off now. Kano and Sarah, come soak.
You talk to Metro.
Plasma reset, dude.
That's
And
entirely
run away.
his thing.
Good, and get back and then soak these people immediately. Top these people off. Any health we do here is huge. Lines are out, lines are out, lines are out. If you don't have the lines, run now, run now, run now, run now, run now, run now. Redot boss and run. Be in the spirit link. Make sure those 4 are in the back, in the back,
It
in the
is
back.
a serious raiding guild, but we do have
3,
casual members.
2, 1, spread out, and we're back in. Do not run on top of me with this mechanic.
Soak blue, please. Up.
Lines, lines.
Beam.
Good. Top your
It's-
person if they're like 50% health.
Definitely
Comes
not a
Desolate.
stream guild. Let me put you that way. But if you're,
Okay, this one we want to acquire immediately.
looking
Top
to
them
do
off
mythic
before they leave
progression,
and leave.
you can talk to
Rick
Metro
leave,
about
Rick
what
leave.
is necessary.
Soak them back on the way in.
Plasma reset.
Top them off before they get the lines. There's the lines.
Blink.
Reporting in. I'm counting.
Get to. Yep.
Nyan blink soak.
Okay, Desolate coming. Top them off. Everybody's soaking right now.
Thank you, Catherine. It's good you're here.
And go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Run away. Spread out for the mechanic. Spread out for the mechanic.
I've been ordered back to the main battle group to provide carrier escort. The full might
Okay, back in. Acquire new set.
Me and
Top these
Plasma
new
will
set off.
soak.
Top these new set off. We're dropping stacks. And as soon as lines are out, we're running. Lines are out. Go ahead and run, guys. If you don't have lines, run. Make sure you redot boss.
Yeah, like I understand.
Be in the CDs.
Not a
3,
huge issue,
2,
but
1. We're back in. And again, do not run over me. Good.
stuff like that is entirely in his purview.
Okay, this set only if they get lines. Heal them up. There's lines.
So.
Okay, Desolate. That's fine. As long as they're going to live it, we're good. Next set, guys. This is the important one. Get to red immediately, whoever has it.
Nyan plasma soak.
Top these people off. Run. And top them before lines. There's lines.
Care, don't soak.
Okay, good. Third set, we were pretty lax on. No rush.
I'm gonna try to reset.
Yep.
Top them now, top them now, top them now, top them now. Everybody at full, everybody at full, everybody at full. And run, 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 run.
Come on, man.
Okay, and new set, acquire them, top them off. Make sure they're at full health before they leave. Here comes lines. And if you don't have lines, you should be running. Go ahead and run. You're probably going to want ice block. 3, 2, 1, we're back in. And this set, just top them off if they're low. Which a couple people are. Comes Desolate.
Potions up.
Yeah, make sure you pot it here, guys. Desolate. We're done with first set. Second set is Vital. Make sure Vital work is done on each person. Top these people immediately. Top these people immediately. And leave and leave and leave and leave and leave. Run. Okay, back in. Acquire them. Heal them up. Make sure they're topped off before lines. AMS soak bread, please. Okay, there's lines. Chris.
Naya reset.
Only soak before and after Desolate. Okay, soak now, soak now, soak now, soak now. Everybody soaking. Top these people and run, 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 run,
This
run,
is
run, run.
out.
Please leave, guys. And we're back in. This final set, literally all we need to do is not have some catastrophe here. Top these people off. Top them, top them, top them. And there's the lines. We're literally not doing it. We're not even doing it. Just kill the boss. Good.
48
Great
seconds
kill.
and 4 in range.
Yep, great kill.
Oh, hey, look, no chest. Shocking.
I don't even want those.
I love that boss.
It's a good fight.
Sorry, Jix, I got a conduit.
I mean, healing's up 1,000 from all 4 players, so I don't think I agree
I've
with you.
literally gotten 0 loot this entire raid so far.
Okay, anyway, I don't need the pants. Drek, do you need the pants?
I don't.
Okay. Brandy, do you need the helmet? Great. Vic got the
Wonder if
cinch
he
of
took something.
infinite tightness.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to insinuate?
Unsure.
Infinite tightness.
I don't know why we're going up to a Nerva like we're about to fucking kill that shit. We're going okay.
Yep.
The shortcut.
Take the tube.
You can take the tube.
Sandra,
Oh no, 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 don't fall for it. Jump off the cliff, it's suicide time.
Suicide pack.
Yep, just jump off, guys.
I got that grape Kool-Aid.
Oh, good kills, guys. Still 2 hours. We got DDoSed. Bunch of mistakes, so no problem. It's good. It's a really good 2 hours.
That was a DDoS?
I don't know. Let's go trash on the right side.
I'm trash everywhere I go, dude. You don't gotta tell me.
What is that from?
It's from the Huntsman, I think.
Okay, Fletchen doesn't need his wrists, so if anybody needs them, just roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
Could, one of the mages put food down, please.
Okay, good. Let's do the trash.
Only one, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let us begin.
Oh, sweet. I got a socket at BOE.
Ancient
The nice thing about this is I can take a bio break whenever I want. So while we're watching the ceremony, I'm going to take a quick bio break and be right back, guys.
Awaken from the great waters beyond.
Ah, see the AMZ. I like it.
Aid your children
Thanks, Andy. I appreciate it.
in this
Yeah, dude.
time
I'm like,
of
when did I
need.
travel?
Good AMZ, Rick.
Good AMZ Metro.
Thanks.
Rick's just playing at a whole nother level.
Yeah, seriously.
What are you talking about? That's Aftershock.
I see great darkness.
Who the fuck is Rick?
Before you.
Who the fuck is plastic?
Everywhere I looked.
Join the raid for a second, see what he says.
Rusty, does this trinket build up while it's on cooldown or no?
There is yet one path.
It looks like it does. Never mind. Yes, it does.
Double negative. He said no twice, so the answer is oh no. It's back to no.
Sorry, no, it's
It's
what?
on cooldown, and I have 12:15 stored. It says.
Can anyone do intellect to bracer?
Yeah, I got you.
Open trade with Roy Rogers Jr., please. I'll get you.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It says player not found.
Yeah, I actually didn't catch who was talking. Say that again. Seriously, though, I didn't see. Who was that?
Fletch.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
You can tell because you hear me talking more than you hear him talking when he uses mic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. We had traveled north through the forest for several hours.
Like this trinket's really good for this boss as well.
What do you suppose
Purge the mom!
This tree, Sully?
The magic thing, yeah, or the mana thing. I mean, yeah.
Just because you can like unload a huge extra heal into it just from healing.
I'll unload a huge heal on you.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna do it.
Load a huge something on you.
Hey, go get big pull hair.
That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all. Who are Amber and Nim? Should we follow him? She's still breathing, sir. Get over here. Talk to her. Listen up, men. Prepare for a Hosen ambush.
I died faster than usual.
Lulu, keep Amber alive.
Yeah, that was a good list.
Try and keep this plane from exploding on us. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Yeah, well, that did too.
I got smashed.
That's right.
I'm not used to drinking these Mistweaver style brews. My
No?
tolerance is not as high on them.
Yeah, it's quite low. I got it.
It's not even beer, right? It's tea.
Yeah, I'm not a big tea fan, honestly.
Well,
Anybody here drink tea?
I do.
Oh, he rolled the wrong way, all right.
Do you use a device to make it, or do you make it yourself, or what?
I make it the cheap way. I just heat up water on either a stove or microwave and put the bag
Got
in.
it.
Or...
Same.
On the microwave.
I bought this Keurig for my mother, and I might try to use it to make tea pods. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Oh, I like those before.
Don't drink Tide.
Those are awesome. I've
So
had
what I
them many a time.
use.
Okay.
Why would you drink Tide Pods? That's kind of weird.
No, tea. Yeah, tea. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, and you can also get a little thing that you can put your own tea leaves into it.
I saw that. Yeah.
Necessary. I'll be coming with you.
It's like so because it just like uses the amount, like you fill the reservoir with water, and it'll keep it like heated up. Like you can just have like a cup of tea and then like do it later.
Find the white pawn.
Nice.
Yeah, is your Keurig one of those that won't let you use non-name brand pods?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. You can just like there's like a sensor thing that you can like break basically, but I'm like afraid to do
won't
it.
even work. What the hell?
Yeah.
Keurig.
It's the name because if you buy Keurig brand, they're
Put
like
fucking DRM into their goddamn coffee maker.
That's hilarious.
And why not? They already charge you 600, like, 1,000 times the cost.
you can buy an off-brand like
Walmart.
No, but I can put one
Go
together.
uh,
Let's see.
3
Do you need
tea
a
bags
wood
from
cutting axe
H-Mart.
or a people killing axe?
Guys, Velocity got penetrated. We should help him.
Little Lou. Use
Velocity,
this
why
axe
are
I
you
bought my
all
girlfriend a $600 espresso
Yes, sir.
machine for her birthday, so I will not be buying a
Sully,
Keurig.
investigate
Yeah.
those shrines to the west.
do you at least get a
What's the sign
discount
of the
because
White
of
Pawn?
KitchenAid stuff?
No, it's
or-
not even a KitchenAid.
Find a
It's
good
like some
perch.
fucking Italian
Give
brand.
Sully
that you
some
wanna-
cover.
Oh God, no!
Oh, like the
Rendezvous
George
back
Clooney
here.
one.
Yeah, no,
Yes, sir.
it's not that.
I don't know if
This
anybody
way,
else has an
Sully.
old
I see
Keurig,
the
but I have
perfect
one that's
spot.
like one of the original couple years where they're making them, and it doesn't have the DRM, so I can buy the new pods and things, but you can also
Right.
buy all the other ones that are from other brands. Dunkin'
I
Donuts or
found an
whatever.
old rifle scope in
Yeah,
my
but you,
pockets.
like
I'd
Sarah
have
was
to
talking
do
about,
it.
you can just get those like reusable
If I
things
saw
that you
anything
fill with
dangerous, I'd
your
hit
own
it
Yeah.
with it. An amber sniper rifle would
Oh,
be
I-
great.
name brand
Oh,
Keurig.
Wait, Flossie, you're dead.
Yeah, he got fucked.
I got him.
I
Wreck.
got jumped. Thank you, Morgan.
I just want to acknowledge that Osh is on point with these interrupts. Every time I go to interrupt, he interrupts.
Yeah, I keep seeing that. Slushington.
Gotta be the best at something, right, Ash?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
That's not very nice.
Dude, even I
You're
felt
trying
that.
to say, Sarah?
He's got a quite good transmog, to be fair.
He's really good at being a polar bear.
I think he's really good at everything he does.
Thanks,
I
sir.
didn't sound like it after what you just said.
What? The best. There's a difference between being the best and being great at everything.
What's the difference?
I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me. I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there, little buddy. I'm
You
gonna
know, I
name
haven't
you
been drug
Gizmo.
tested at work in like 4 or 5 years. I think it's safe to smoke weed.
You know, the second you do, they're testing you next day, right?
No.
So many places are so desperate for fucking
Shortly
employees
afterwards,
that they
another
just
raccoon
they
befriended me.
pretend they still do it, but they don't. My place
I named him
dropped all
Socks
pretense,
and
and
quickly moved on.
you pass one when you get
Come on,
hired,
Socks,
and that's
let's
it.
get out of here before you
Unless
get
you have an
sniped.
accident, they don't test you.
I was
After
never
scouting
drug
the 3
tested.
shrines, I headed
Not
back
once?
over to camp.
No, well, not for this job, no.
No.
Which is good, because I
How
show up
about
drunk.
the
anyway.
end teachers at the drug test?
Alcohol's not a drug. They test for.
How do you avoid
It's a
having
joke,
access
jeez.
to avoid that? How did you just like bring extra pants with you and stuff?
Just want to smoke weed
I do
again.
Kegels.
I've been doing like shrooms whenever I do it, just because they can't test for that without doing like a spinal tap.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
that'd be a bad day.
It's good music.
Lumbar puncture.
Jix, can you stop taking so much damage?
No.
Gizmo.
Yeah, we use meta before we do chaos fast. Fuck that shit.
Alright.
Don't you just drop sigils on this fight?
I returned to find Rel
Fuck
being
off.
attacked by
Damn,
Venthyr
okay.
again.
All I cast is Vivify, to be fair. Not quite.
This
but-
guy comes in, he dethrones Rusty, his top healer on this fight. Now he's set his sights on the fucking tank.
But to be fair,
You are toxic, Margaret.
To be fair, Jix took my tank spot, so
Yeah, because you fucking left, bitch.
I was still around for a good half of that tier.
Alright. Okay, so. Maybe we gotta reset boss first and foremost.
Stop to rest again.
He was just waiting in the wings, ready to switch specs and leap
If
in.
only
You think
Mishka
they're
was
gonna
here,
have this
she'd
explained
fix him
within
up in
4
no
minutes?
time.
Yeah, not really, but just might as well do it anyway.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaren hut. The Pandaren are allies.
Good thinking, little Lou. Go
Okay.
find out who lives here.
So let's talk
Take
about
Soul
this
with you.
encounter. So there's a couple things that are
Yes, and the raccoon.
important that you need to know the basics of, and there's a couple things that I won't be able to teach you. All right. The first thing is this is basically a healer fight. Okay. The healers that we have and who did this with us last week all know what they're doing and should have a very good opportunity to do this. Okay. So yeah, second thing we do is set up these pillars. Let me quickly do that. But
Me
yeah,
too,
the
Balrog, me
crux
too.
of the difficulty of this encounter is going to be in 2 spots. Okay, it's going to be healing for about 50% of the encounter and DPS for about 5% of the encounter. And I'll explain to you why that is. Go all the way back up. Okay, so last week on Orange we had. Here, let me put the marks down first. So this is with reference to these 4 pillars. We're going to need people to rotate through the entire fight, soaking these pillars. Just click them. You go to 4 stacks. And that's it. 4 stacks and then off. In the second half of the fight, you need to watch your DBM timers and make sure that you're not soaking while the Vanquisher does his AoE. If you do, you will get knocked off and you will waste your turn. Okay? So anyway, 4 colors down. Last week it was Osh, Fletch, and Cop on Orange, so we do not have Cop. So we're going to replace him with Plasma. Let me replace him on the list. So Plasma is third on orange after Fletchin. Green is branded into OMC into Rick, and that does not need to change. Yellow is Sarah into Sign into Salandria, that does not need to change. And purple is Drek into Infective into Pyro, that will need to change. And that will be Blink in the third slot there. So Blink. Okay, so again, orange, Osh is first, Fletchin is after him, and Plasma is after him. And you're just going to rotate in order, and that's all you're doing basically in phase one. Do some damage on these ads, but it's basically just wait for the healers to heal us. Green and yellow are the same as last week, and then purple blinks on CD. You're after Af, the Warlock Af. Okay, so Drek goes first, then Af goes, then you go. Okay. And again, that's going to happen in phase. The first time we're in this phase, and the second time we're in this phase as well. Okay. So the first minute of the fight is basically a joke. The healers are going to handle 90% of it. All we need to do is just kill the ads in a somewhat like good fashion. Doesn't have to be fast, but we definitely don't want it to be too slow either. And as long as the big dude is dead before the healing is done, we're good. Okay. Then at that point in the fight, this is where things get important. Okay. So the skull mark is here. We're all going to stack on skull. Every single person is going to stack on skull. Okay. I'm going to drag the boss to the side of skull, and there's going to be 3 mechanics that happen in this phase. One of them, well, 2 of them are basically on you guys to dodge and deal with. All right. One is the soak. The first mechanic is the big red ring. Every single person soaks that. Then the next mechanic is the frontal cleave thing he does. That is dodge. Every single person dodges that by just moving a few yards. You do not want to move too far because then it's going to upset the stack point. So you only move like 2 yards to the side that we're going. Okay. Then it's going to be the shield. All right. So that's a new mythic mechanic. On mythic, he puts a giant fucking shield on himself that needs to be broken within 6 seconds from our damage. If it does not break, we wipe. 100% of our health is taken. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to do decent damage throughout the whole phase, but then build into a big burst window for the shields. Okay. The shields are going to happen 4 times total unless we fail somewhere. Okay. So 4 times you need to do this. Twice in each of these segments of the fight. Okay. So the first time we do it, we'll be riding high. It'll be easy. We'll be just moving through the fight naturally. But the second time we do it is progression. All right. That's where we wiped dozens of times and where we finally got the kill on last week. Okay. So every time you see these shields, you should be planning something. If you cannot plan something for each of them, then plan one that seems like it's in the best order. Everybody else has already established their CDs. So hopefully everybody who's killed this already won't be changing their stuff. But the 2 new people, you'll want to plan around whatever works the best. Okay. And it's only a 6-second burn. So like what I do is DK. I try to get to 100 runic power, drop D&D before it comes out. If I have blood drinker up, I use it. Otherwise, it's 3 death strikes, and that's the most damage I can do in 6 seconds. And that's literally, I do more damage than DPS there because they're just not prepared. Okay. So that kind of preparation is going to make it a lot easier. Anyway, that's pretty much all I want to explain right now. If we get into phase 2 multiple times, it's the same thing, like the second main phase, what I mean to say. If we get into that part of the fight multiple times, it's the exact same as the first time. There's just more ads and more things to do. We need to deal with the Phoenixes, but other than that, it's basically the exact same. We're just relying on the healers, killing some ads, and getting back into the boss's second phase of the fight.
It's pretty decent, honestly.
So here's food, and we'll get some pulls
Magpar Orc Shaman.
This is still probably going to be some progression for us. We have a lot of things going differently this week, so we need to make sure we can make all these checkpoints. Yeah, ideally, the people who have who've done this before are going ahead of these 2. So just call out when it's their turn to soak or when it's coming up, and they'll be in position.
Try to give Rusty your first one like as soon as you can, Sarah, so it comes up.
Yeah, I take first pedestal and then I give it to him like way first global.
Cool.
I have many lucky dues.
Okay, here's a recheck. Rusty still needs a summon somehow. Here we go. Strapstone.
Just equip it in both slots, Salandria, just to be sure.
I have just the thing. Wanderer.
And eat up Salandria as well.
Beware of Yeti.
Now, I learned something. I just want to bring this up so people are fully understood. The boss dies at 1%. He does not actually have to go to 0. So when I freaked out last week and said we got lucky and should not have killed that boss, that was not true. We actually were comfortably like 2 seconds ahead of it. At 1%, he goes away, and it's like actually we were ahead of that. So it's very good. Okay, here's Ray check one more time from Paul.
Yeah, I think the animation of when he's like going back into his form, you know, all the fire.
Yeah, like he still cast the shield there, and that's why I was panicking about it. But it wasn't. It was over. The fight was over, regardless of if he put the shield up or not.
As soon as he starts talking, it's over.
Yep, I didn't recognize that. Okay, let's get some looks.
Next on.
Next on yellow.
I don't have Venthyr arms.
Ascended.
Return to stone.
Purple up.
Do we have a blind for this? Okay, you use your blinds, and now we want to have it for the ads.
Well,
orange up.
Do not be afraid to swim against the current.
Blink, you're up on purple.
So we're not gonna have blinds for the ads, so don't even do your sign, just so it doesn't confuse people. Okay, let's get the skull, guys. Come on. Make sure you're stack tight.
So we're not doing any blinds?
Just yeah, we only have one, so don't even bother with it. Make sure you're stacked, guys. Make sure you're stacked. Make sure you're stacked. Make sure you're stacked on skull. On skull, Morgan. Go to skull. Okay, move. Next is dodge. Tight stack, guys. Stop spreading out. Tight stack. Dodge, 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 dodge. Don't be in front of the boss here when he runs through you.
Bring a piece more.
Here comes the cloak. Here comes the cloak. Big fucking damage. Let's go. 6 seconds of big damage. Good. And get ready for double mechanics. Here we go. Soak and then dodge right after. Don't move too far. And dodge, dodge, dodge. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Sarah, push these in Ursula.
Good. Keep knocking them. Okay, get ready for cloak in 5 seconds, guys. Here it comes. After the soak, it's cloak. Soak, then cloak. Soak, then cloak. Cloak now. Kill cloak. Cloak, cloak, cloak. And get ready for big dodge. Now dodge, 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 dodge.
Made the first DPS check.
And get stacked back up. Soak, 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 soak. And move. And we need to push boss here. We're gonna have another dodge still. We have to push boss, guys.
Pandaria welcomes. Walk with me.
Ooh, that was close.
Let us learn from one
Okay.
another.
Kill these ads. Definitely do not want to be gripping them there.
Gardening.
And blind them. Did not get that one.
Let the trees.
Did not get that one. All right. Make sure you're doing your
Call
best.
your blind.
Orange up. Orange up.
Everything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree. And that
I'll get condom.
Next on yellow.
Blink, you're up on purple.
Well, now.
I can remove his bleed.
Who knew such a beautiful thing was hiding here? I can see that this
Well,
alliance of
Sarah, innervate when you can.
precision
Yep, 1
in
second.
order to change the world around you.
You got it.
Interesting. I am a lore walker, a historian of sorts.
You need to get these assassins.
I cannot remove his bleed. Take the
Obviously,
vein.
blind it.
Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking.
OMC,
What
you
will
there?
you do to decorate my wall here? Don't say a word.
Essence
Allow
sponsor
your
spawner.
image to speak.
Yep. Return to stones. Return to stones. Return to stones.
Venthyr.
Range interrupts.
Yep. Make sure we're getting these ads in.
The colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a
Okay, we got boss out.
exquisite sword.
Stack up, guys. Stack up. Stack up.
Morgan,
Stack up.
can
Stack
you
up.
bring the new ads onto the?
Fields of red and blue, violently clashing in a
I will
green
fear.
land. What
Make sure you're
could it
stacked.
mean? I can see a lot of turmoil in your heart, my new friend.
Hearing, do not touch.
Soak that, and then we're moving to our You guys is left, I guess. Move.
Come, visit my collection of
Push those,
exotic
please.
Cloak coming,
And
cloak
Ursol,
coming.
sir.
You may have the
10
honor
seconds on
of
cloak.
feeding them.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Can't stand there, guys.
Cloak and 5.
Here they come. Yes, yes.
Yeah, here comes
Oh,
Cloak
amazing.
now.
You see how easy it is to make friends here. Please
Got it.
remember that.
Okay.
not
Push the ads, please. I
all
got
Soak, soak,
allies
soak.
on Pandaria
And then
will
dodge
win
now.
over
Dodge now.
by sword point.
I'm just gonna move boss farther to the wall.
How
Don't
long
be in
on
front of
WindWalker
here.
in?
My birds
3
have
seconds.
taken a liking to you.
You're
Some
next.
reposition,
I
guys.
will follow their lead.
This is the Cloak coming up in 9 seconds that we need to be able to kill. So
How can I
pot in
help
about
you?
5 seconds. Pot now, pot now, pot now, pot now, pot now. Soak, then ring.
Get the phoenixes off.
Shield, 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 shield. Just kill. Okay, that's burn, guys. Let's kill boss. Dodge, 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 dodge. Whoever gets this soak is dying.
Move boss. We have phoenixes on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just go die. We have to kill boss, kill boss, kill boss. Okay, well that was
Easy, dude.
easy.
I just want to say sorry. I kind of spaced out at the beginning.
How about that farm, though?
It's 9:30. All right. Good job, guys. Good
I
job.
hate this game.
Nice.
Go work healing again. You guys
They
did great.
buffed this the raid's loot, right?
Yep, 4 pieces now.
Oh, look at that. So
Hey,
you want to
OMC, how you doing right now? You feeling good about?
I
What?
think you better be sucking Salandria's dick right now.
Yeah, no shit.
Come on, OMC's the best in slot.
Solange, send me the picture of your dick. I'll send a picture of my mouth.
Oh, I have my. I didn't realize you didn't have this. I thought you had verse on your gear.
Okay. Oh, I can't even trade it away. Never mind. I fucking don't want this trinket, but I can't trade it.
Okay, so
Oh, no,
do
I
you
can't,
want
I
the
can't.
wrist? Or hands, sorry, you
I'm
want the hands?
PPM, yes.
Okay. Solange, do you want the tank trinket?
I already gave it, man.
Okay. Velocity, do you want the other trinket?
Nope. Please take it off away from me.
You don't want it? I'll take it.
I
Well, yeah,
really do not
trying to
like
get
that
a roll
trinket.
on it.
What's wrong with it?
It looks
mean,
like
it's
the
terrible,
trinket from
I don't
Legion, right? Or BFA. Right. Well, hell, guys, that was a fucking clean 3 hours. I'll tell you what.
Well, I guess
It would have been 2 hours until Blizzard fucked us.
Yeah.
definitely not changing my chest enchant next week.
What? The mana one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am not prepared really for a Nerva, but let's go take some looks at it.
The two new people are the. Is that your first time killing it?
Yep.
Welcome aboard.
Good work.
I need you to
did
get
great.
those gloves again next week, OMC. You can do that.
Let's see the damage, actually. I want to see. That second shield was so clean. We had that easy.
The first one was really close. I was glad
Yeah,
I used
I
what I did. I was like, I don't know, whatever. I'll just make sure I get the first one, and then if I can suicide, I will.
I wasn't sure about timing, so I ended up sitting on CDs for almost the entire fight until that third shield.
Oh, I
Third
get
shield,
two
I got off
damage
like a
now.
full 5 or 6 raptures though, so I know that one was close.
Good thing you did.
Yeah, someone had called something out that first shield, or like just before it, and I popped everything before that happened.
It was legitimately like under a quarter of a second.
I'm gonna hold on before we do anything. I just want to link these 4 things. Okay, so that is. I'm just gonna link all 4 literally. Okay, so there's the first one of the fight.
Good job, Salandria.
Second one of the fight.
Fucking Sarah.
Getting her
Typical
hopes up.
patter. Third one of the fight. And final one, that was the one that Infective said he did really good on. Looks like.
Drek doing good work.
And the ultimate kill of the encounter. If we failed to break that shield, we would not have completed the encounter in one pull. That was legit one pull, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you count the lust reset.
That was not a good pull. I'm not counting that one.
Let's stop that, Rick.
Somehow we only did 86,000 damage to this one, but it still broke.
Yeah.
And there is the fourth one total.
Yeah, the third one's that way too. 84,000.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, let's get this trash cleared. Great work, guys. That was really, I mean, that's insane that we actually did that in one pull. It's nuts.
It's definitely one of those fights, so it's much easier to repeat than some of them.
Yeah, the healing was so clean too. You guys crushed the second part.
Everything's better without cop.
Apparently, because you guys annihilated the, what do you call them, cultists, which is done. It's probably the soonest we had those killed in the second phase of all the times we've done it.
Yeah, I agree. The ads were handled well too.
Especially at the beginning.
Yeah, those rogues did a good job.
I like how Simon was like, OMC?
OMC, you're gonna fight this fucking boss?
I was
Feels
like,
nah, dude, I'm just saving everything for the shield.
And
it worked, thank you.
I was hoping I'd get a trinket for you, though, Jix, or Metro, because like I hadn't got anything from Mythic.
Well, Sandra got one for Jix.
I know,
man.
I
I
saw
got
that, but,
zero
like,
to drop. 0
I was
pieces and 8
hoping, like-
bosses, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate to tell you guys, but just because there's 4 items does not mean that your luck is gonna improve.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm fully aware. Belt and pants are like 2 of my worst pieces, and they come from the first 2 bosses in here.
Oh, there's 3.
That's correct. Good work with those.
How are we gonna do this without Drew for taking dumps?
We don't need to take dumps. It's mythic. They all share a thing.
Oh, fun.
We had to share the dumps.
Not
We're
gonna lie,
gonna dump
I didn't think we were gonna get to
0
this on
I did- yeah, I'm
Tuesday,
not
so
gonna
I
do
didn't
it.
look at that.
We'll have a good
I did.
look at it tonight. Oh, you want to come and raid lead a cop?
No, it's pretty simple. It's actually simpler than heroic. You do want to take 1 dump on the 4th canister at 6% from all the guides I read. But other than that, you just leave them alone. There's 4 orbs for the circle thing. Just remember, you don't have to stand on the orb. You just have to have the line intersected. And there's 3 ads instead of 2. But if you have an immunity, you can immune it, and you won't spawn the ad. That's the whole fight.
Is there still only 3 people to get the beam?
Yep, still only 3 people get the beam. Like I said, you don't have to stand
how
on
it is
it.
is one of the corners spawns like 2 in close proximity, and so it's somebody's job to intersect both of them.
Yeah. Like I say, you only have to have the lines go over it. You don't have to stand on them like people thought in heroic.
Okay, I'm gonna read some things from the Wowhead simple guide thing, and we'll see what happens. So phase 1, the first part of the encounter will be simple. Range DPS should stand near the opposite wall from the direction the boss will be moving towards. The position can be seen in the diagram, so you don't have that, but I guess we're going to be moving the boss a lot. So we're going to start the boss at Skull, and we're going to end it over at Red, okay, for whatever reason. So all players are going to stand over by Blue, okay, the blue mark. Looks like in a relatively tight clump. Ranged DPS will stay in this position until bottled anima becomes empowered and starts leaving lingering anima on the ground. Concentrated anima should be placed on top of the boss as shown in the diagram. The positions of these will change as the boss moves around the room, and this is actually something you're going to want to see. So this is what they mean. 3 ads, it's posted in general there. 3 ads are always going to be kind of encircling the boss, and will be probably in the outside crevice of them, so we're not getting hit by it. When anima container 4, the far right side one, if you're facing the boss, reaches 6%, it will need to be opened. This is the only mandatory drain throughout the entire encounter. When the boss changes which canister is empowered, we mark that as the beginning of phase 2. Okay. So then phase 2, mechanically the phase is played the same as the first, with the exception of the range, who have to move forward following the boss after each set of bottled anima. Through this phase, the range and healers will trail the boss as she is moved along the edge of the room. Ranged and healers must remain near the edges of the room, always, to avoid baiting lingering anima towards the center, since that area needs to be cleared for sins and suffering. And I assume that is probably as far as we'll see tonight, but I'll read phase 3 just in case. The last part of this encounter is when 3 of the anima containers are 66% full. If your raid will be close to the encounters in rage, container 2, the container to the immediate left of the boss, can be drained from 88 to 80 to get you an extra 10 seconds before enrage. In this phase, sins and suffering will spawn anima webs that spin, and bottled animas will bounce into the center of the room. Deal with sins and suffering as quickly as possible to give players time for bottled anima. If your raid happens to make it to a 7 set of ads, it is important to ignore them, because you will not get a new set before the boss enrages. Still keep in mind they need to be interrupted. During the phase, players targeted by concentrated anima will also be rooted. Assign monks and paladins to use Hands of Freedom and Tiger's Lust to enable the targeted player to get to the assigned position. I did not know it was possible. Probably could have did that on heroic. So cool. That's the whole fight apparently, according to Wowhead. So I'm sure there's a lot more to learn, but we'll take a look at it tonight. Get an hour in here, maybe only 30 minutes, depending if it's something that we learn on the fly. But great work, guys. That was a hell of a 3 hours, and again, we got fucked by Blizzard, honestly. So that could have been even cleaner. Really good work on that. But let's have a couple pulls on this, and tomorrow we progress and maybe kill it. What is that?
I can show you.
I don't know. During the trash, my character randomly cast that and I had spiders all over my feet.
Are we purposely 3 healing this?
Yes.
What? Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you must stay centered.
Why? Because it's just easy to heal.
Focus or relax, but above all else,
Yeah, supposedly. Also, like, we need DPS so we can actually beat the enrage.
Yeah, it's a massive DPS check.
Oh,
Gotcha.
good. I see you are not.
Alright, anyway, raid check, get some pulls here tonight, see what happens.
Extremely focused on the moment.
Just cooldowns on cooldowns. Are there any like crazy you have to burst through this phases?
Yeah, just lust on pull. What we should see is a clean wait phase 1 into 2 every pull. Well, what I have seen, it should be a very quick transition right into the phase 2, and then things begin from there. But I don't fully understand what the purpose of moving the boss is for. I guess the ads must leave something on the ground or something. I don't understand, but
the bottles.
Well, let's the bottles. But don't they? Do they spawn on the boss or something?
No, they target ranged, and then they leave puddles where their ranged are, so they need to move generally forward.
I see. So the whole group moves, including the boss, I see. Alright, let's get some pulls. Just right up to skull and make sure ranger near blue or something.
Look at you, the picture of serenity. I knew I liked you. Negative emotions like anger or doubt, they take on a strange power here on Pandaria. But this
How's
you
that?
will discover in time.
Okay, so that mechanic is already happening.
Do you feel it? A perfect stillness of the soul.
So you need to
You
get
gotta
all
get
4
all
of them, guys.
four. It's expanding. Concentrate on who you are looking for.
So soak those.
The young lion. Journey through time and space. I suppose your soul here is done. Do you see him?
And bring those to the boss and form a triangle around the boss. Stop
You
moving, guys.
wanna, like,
Triangle around the boss.
You want to overlap
I'm
them,
trying
but
not to hit people, or yeah.
Nope, we want them right next to the boss so we can AoE them all down.
Don't let them
You
cap.
take the boss by way. I have 6 stacks.
Sure.
interrupt both of these.
Soak. Yeah, we need interrupts on both red and skull.
Red.
Don't let them cap.
20 people.
Soak those. Did we clear that one canister like they recommended?
Doesn't look like it.
Soak that thing. And again, we need
First
that.
on skull. Or not.
Don't interrupt early in the cast.
There's the lines again. Again, you have to hit all 4 now. Looks like an easy one that time, yep. Keep soaking, and now I think we have to be moving, right? Yeah, this puddle. So now we should. This ad is still alive, so we can't. Soak again. We need to kill this ad, guys. Okay, so we should be moving.
Agreed.
There's a prideful. Kill the prideful. We get a buff.
We got this.
This dies tonight, I think, huh?
Very possible.
Okay, so one thing that I remember reading, let's see, something about 8% in the first canister.
6.
6?
6 on the 4th canister.
Yeah, once it reaches 6%, it will need to be open. This is the only mandatory drain throughout the entire encounter. So since you guys are right there, just any range can grab that. Just pay attention. Probably a healer wants to do it. Okay, let's eat another
But
food.
yeah, the condemned casts are pretty long. You can wait it out a bit before spamming interrupt.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very similar, ironically, to Xanish, right? So yeah, we probably should assign people.
Remember, if you have immunities, you should pop it right before that the ad thing is going to go out. Because if you have an immunity up when it goes out and it picks you, it won't spawn the ad.
Oh, really? That's
Yep.
not reliable.
No, but all the guides recommend it, so.
We can throw cursive tongues on the ads.
I was gonna say if you and Andy want to each take one every time. So you, yeah.
Great. Okay, what melee wants to go with Rusty on red?
We talking about ads?
I'll do it.
Interrupting.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to interrupt stuff. I just switched to Draven.
Okay, so Salandria and Rusty, you wanted to do Skull and then just try to do red after that, Rusty, or you want to just take red and be the second set, basically?
I would put them on skull. Oh, let me get the first one on red because I'm gonna save Storm, Earth, and Fire for every single one, so I can still be DPSing skull while like watching X.
Okay, so Salandria and Rusty are handling red. Rusty goes, or do you want to go second? I don't care, whatever you want to do, but. Okay, and Morgaine and one other person for Skull. Who wants to get the other interrupt with him?
I'll take it.
Great. All right, we'll get more formal about this tomorrow. Here's a raid check. So yeah, just one range. Pay attention. I'll try to call it out too, but apparently 6% on that purple canister. It's not marked, but that canister over there.
Pulling X first.
Nope, killing Skull first, obviously. That's why I said X is going to be the second one to die, so we need the more lucrative rotation on it. Alright, here we go. There, I put a purple mark on it.
Are we casting?
Yep, let's sample, guys. Come on. Okay, first set of those balls are out. Velocity smash Vicario. So, yeah, Morgan, you have to move to the left. Yeah, so you should have moved to the left, and then Vic should have moved to the right, and you would have got all four. Okay, just dead. So encircle the boss with this, and come over here. Encircle the boss, guys. We want the boss to be in the center of it. Should I get a battle res, please?
Next on Skull, leave it alone.
Did you take boss?
Got it, yep.
Asha's red. Alright, Asha's next red. Never mind.
Okay, we got a rotation.
Oh, okay, I was AFK. Good times.
So kill the big guy, I guess.
Try to move the boss like right, yeah.
I just keep getting rooted or whatever this fucking new mechanic is. Okay, go. Fourth person.
Third person has to
snipe.
go fire? Understand geometry.
Whoever's purple, you gotta go.
No, whoever is star.
Holy shit. To the other one.
Which one do I go to?
You need to be
Go
back
far
here,
enough back
Sarah.
till you hit both of them.
See how back
Oh, okay.
There you go. Oh man, my
Interesting.
artistic brain loves this.
That's an interesting mechanic because I'm not really gonna be able to do it for you guys. That's fucked.
Right.
No, I get it now.
Yeah, when the two are close, just remember that whoever's on that corner can play further back and ideally hit both.
The first pattern, the one I got, was like super fucked.
Yeah, the what is it? 9 dots with 4 lines or whatever the fucking thing is.
Essentially, there's 3 patterns. The add-on X practice lets you practice them.
Oh, does it really? That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh, for Mythic? Nice. That's good.
Add-on, so good.
Blue, green, red, green, blue.
Yep.
Probably.
And add-on to practice that would have been so good.
No, what's the one
We
boss?
gave away so many attempts.
You remember the little practice game, if you ever saw it, from Black Temple for the ghosts on the one boss?
Oh yeah, I'm gorking.
People fuck that up so bad all the time. Is that the first like mini game boss?
It might have been, yeah. And then we got Amber Shaper. It's like, well, Alto got the suit. Wipe it up.
Oh, apparently this tank mechanic, you have to face the mob that spawns. Interesting.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll explain why we're getting extra stacks, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does nothing if you face it, but if you don't, it gives you a stack.
Alright, right, check.
I was gonna say we're getting dicked on.
Yeah, surprised.
If my HPS is above you, something's wrong.
Alright, here we go.
There's more to this land than meets the eye. I will see you soon.
I have many wares.
Interesting.
So whoever has orange, try to get both of them.
Yep. Good.
Yeah,
That's
just
good.
remember you gotta play further away.
Okay, suck those red circles, guys.
Many farewells.
Okay, tight. Tight on the
Okay,
bar.
bring these ads in.
You just wanted to make it so you're not hitting each other with your circles, but like slightly overlapping. And there you go, perfect. And we can still keep DPS
I
in the
have
boss.
many lucky dudes. You like?
Hello.
I got first on skull. Don't hit it.
Take big.
Got it. Yep.
Need one more on skull. Interrupt
It's me.
I'm just letting, just calling it. I don't want us to die to.
They are on
Other side of the
Enerva
orbs.
PO. Metro's
Take
streaming it
one,
if you want to watch. He is streaming it.
Purple come.
Nope.
No purple.
Purple
You get
stack
the-
on
Purple.
purple.
You need to get the
Vic,
two.
Move down.
Vic,
Purple,
staff.
move down.
Vic moved F. There.
I'm not sure which way we were supposed to. Which
You're
one
on
was
the
anyway,
side
which way?
with 2 dots. You need to set it yourself up to go through both of them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, bring the ads together.
The fuck was that?
You missed the sound.
That's a soak, yeah.
Yeah, so like one at green or moon, whatever, and then one would be at that. So you always try to form the triangle, regardless of position. I try to bind the markers.
Oh shit!
instead of- What?
This must have had the ad and dead.
Yeah, that's it. Swipe it up.
Like, I think I would have pulled aggro on that.
I have beers.
Yeah, we're good to not wipe her.
Putting down marks, and not doing anything.
Oh, just kidding. It took my beers away.
We're good. We got plenty out.
That's
So basically,
about the same
pattern-
as my don't fuck up one.
the 2 closest one, the person is going to want to position themselves in between both of those.
Yeah, I got it. I just at first somebody on the other side, whoever had it, moved like they were gonna accomplish it, and I wasn't sure if they could or not. Can we get a mage table?
There's food as well.
I'll just give you some Vic if you want.
Did we get that 4th container? Whatever. Clicked.
Yeah, who's been doing that?
That answers your question.
Okay, cool. Yep, can you do it, Rusty? It's literally going to be 5 seconds into the fight. Yeah, it's just as soon as you see it add.
Oh,
you see
Oh, good.
again.
Well, that's the end of that.
Thanks for dropping by, server.
Stopping by.
Copping
Oh,
on it.
yes.
Server is
Firetree is
actually offline.
Okay, don't take it dump that hard. We just want to do it 10 seconds into the fight, just 8 power.
Yeah, that was way too early. If you
Realm
click the
is
server up.
offline.
All of our realms in our cluster are
Okay,
offline.
that's fine. Link me your PayPal's. We'll transfer for the night and get more progress in. Just let me know.
The fuck are we linking to you?
So I'm gonna pay for it.
transfer all of our characters.
Somebody email Ian.
No.
Tell him.
I don't think that's a
we'll
good
host
idea.
the server.
Don't we have
Serve
to like re-kill everything and
We're gonna do it all again. We could get it done. We have an hour left.
See if they can contact Ubisoft to see if they have any public servers that they could help to host them.
Wow, that's a really nice squirrel there, Ash. I can't believe you pulled that off.
But yeah, that's like pretty much most of the fight anyway. Like, so once we understand like how to do geometry without taking like a million years to do it, and kill ads, people like later on will definitely want to prioritize immuning their ad so that we don't spawn one, and then the 30% burn.
Yeah, we actually have to immune it before the mechanic even goes out. Is that right?
Yeah, you have to immune it before the cast goes out. So a couple seconds before you hit
That's
your
not
immune.
even possible. I mean, it goes out constantly, and all of our immunities have 5-minute CDs. So the likelihood that happens is extremely low.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wait to do it till later.
This is Blizzard giving us a break. They're like,
Well,
okay,
you
these
can
guys
also
have done
skip.
good.
You can also skip the first set of ads if you push them to 75% before it goes out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
How do you know all this, Cop?
I did my research.
Come on.
Would you kill the boss already?
No, I knew it was a boss we were progging on, and we were progging on a boss, and I did my research like I always do.
Oh, that's impressive. Did
I mean,
you did you kill it on your no spec paladin? Or?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, what kind of noob would come into a fight and not know anything about it? Come on now.
Well, no, that's rusty.
I hope you're ready to explain this to Admiral Taylor.
He can't even defend himself. He can't talk.
I mean, what are we raiding with Tokes again?
Tokes. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of a guy who likes to wing it.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Taken too soon, but it's a good guy.
So
There's a bunch of servers up. Let's just pick a different one.
That's what I said. I'm going to pick Feathermoon. Everybody good? Let's transfer to Feathermoon. We get another hour of progression.
Low pop though, RP.
What is
RP's
that
pretty good.
connected to? I might have characters.
I think I have mail. I won't be able to
Didn't
transfer.
we do one of the level 1 challenges on Feathermoon?
Is anybody
Yeah.
connected to Wildhammer? Let's do something there.
Wildhammer?
I have a character on
Well, that's the
Wildhammer.
hammer. That's where the Project 60 for Alliance is.
That's
Yeah,
where
Bronzebeard
my
is still up.
original alliance is. Wow.
Yo, Bronzebeard's my original server though.
Back to Bronzebeard, guys.
When were you on
Hey.
Bronzebeard? Six?
Literally from BC to MOP.
What was your character's name? Yes,
Uh,
what BC? That's my original realm. Since
I honestly don't remember much. I had shapeshifts, dropped totem. I had Jix. I don't know. There's a couple.
Remember the Horde
Back
Guild
up.
Thor, or the
Alright, crash the login servers, guys.
the black human
Good to
prot
see you.
warrior named Vorpal Blade?
Sounds mildly familiar.
I'm in the raid.
Do you remember feral aggressors before they fucking left?
What the hell's that?
All we were in was more chaos.
How do you have a shield?
It's a fist weapon.
Oh.
Hot in a raid.
Oh.
Oh hey, it's online.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
Server's still fucked for me.
Wait, no, we're not.
Still bad.
Better. Everybody.
Invite everybody again. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was the first thing I saw, or the last thing I saw before I got disconnected. Was your group has been disbanded. This is targeted staff.
OMC, check your loot. Make sure that you're still wearing those new hands.
Oh god, I still have the fucking kill string I got. I was waiting for that bullshit. Like, oh, just got loot. Fuck, crash the server, crash the server.
Dude, you're about to get that trinket out your box on Tuesday, bro.
Oh, 100 fucking %.
Gotta insta rip that trinket back to soft.
See you guys all outside.
Could also just whisper Metro INV and it auto invites.
That's what I did.
Oh, really?
Oh, is that how you got in so quick, Sarah? I was trying to remove you, but it didn't work.
I'm just clicking everybody as they come online and
I like it,
send
Morgan.
invite.
Thanks for that. That makes it a lot easier. I can't tell who's not in the group, but there's still 2 people.
No, I can. I got nameplates that'll show me who's not in the group. So.
Slash. There.
Just missing one.
Fletchin, that's who we're missing. Oh,
Fletchin's in the group, OMC. You
Sorry,
fucking
This is like the
bad
last
ball.
kid that gets
Salandra,
picked for
that's what we're
kickball teams.
We're missing the pink color.
It's Salandra. Yep.
Just know everyone forgot about you, Salandria.
Come on, man. I need kings.
C, do you want to walk with me
What's
back
in
to
the
the
sanctuary?
entrance so I can repair?
Yeah.
Do you need like an adult to
What
hold
the
hands
hell?
with?
Why would he do that?
Rick, blessing
Is it
is
auto overdrive, by the way?
wouldn't do anything.
I'm sad that none of you noticed how I arrived at the trash before we started pulling. I went all the way around the long way and I came up these stairs that were all on the other side here. I was trying
That's
to get
neat.
Sarah's attention, but she wasn't paying attention.
Wow, that's cool. It's a great raid.
How do we get back? Oh, do we
Oh,
have
look.
to?
I didn't even realize that's the platform that you are on when you do one of those last quests in Revendreth. Look. Wow.
Dead ends there. I think we're gonna have to jump off.
Isn't there like a
Okay.
point here where Draven busts through the wall? Am I not crazy?
Hey, where does this mirror go?
Hey Sarah, by the way, we had a repair bot over here.
That's the mirror that takes you back to the accuser. That's the quest line I was just talking about. You go in there
Yeah.
and do the quest line with him.
Yeah, it says depository mirror.
Me and OMC wanted to spend time together. Oh wait, this thing let us here the whole time.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, is that where you come here and you finally see all the anima? I don't remember that quest.
Yeah, something like
anima?
that. You come in here and you sneak up on them talking about stealing all the anima, and then you have to fight a bunch of gargoyles with like a 50% haste buff, and then eventually you leave.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, alright, let's get a couple more. That kind of derailed things, obviously, but we'll get a few more.
I'm pretty sure those Blizzard giving us a chance to take our win.
Apparently, though, there's a weak lore that for the immunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna go really hard looking into this. There's a lot of stuff we can learn, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
All the weak aura does
Yeah,
is tell
feels
you how long
attainable.
you have left before you can immune.
Right.
Okay, anyway, raid check coming. Make sure you guys repair. We'll give a couple more pulls. Learn a bunch of stuff tonight, then tomorrow get the kill. Just one shot at tomorrow like we did kill.
Okay.
How about that? It was just like Devourer. What is it with us killing a boss and then one shot?
It's funny, right? Yeah.
Now you jinxed us.
Good fortune to
God
us.
damn it, new guy
Very
cosplayer, no
thorough
luck haver.
progress.
Ready, Vic?
Fucking no luck having ass.
It's true. I lost the roll in those bracers. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I did.
It
And
was
then went
to
to
one
the
other
title.
person.
Was it you on another account? Because that's pretty fucking unlucky.
Would that be unlucky? I feel like that would balance out. Equal parts luck and bad luck.
Not if you
Look.
want it on the account that lost.
So when you get the geometry thing,
That's
it kind of like, you know what I mean? It like throws you back. Is it throwing you in like the area that you're supposed to be intersecting your line, or is the throwback just like to disorient?
Away
I
from
think
the
it's
boss.
Yeah, just away from the boss.
It's
Oh,
so
okay.
you get separated from your group if you're all stacked, so that when the beams come out, you don't destroy your whole group.
Okay.
Vic, you there?
So he was on the phone with his dad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dad's been in the
Okay.
hospital.
Okay. We'll wait a few minutes.
So Andy, what did you think about that fucking helm Pax made? Like, I don't think you can make
Oh,
a
that was
better
Fox
helmet.
who made it. That makes sense. The helm is fucking disgusting, man. I've played so much RF in that thing. Wow.
Our friend,
I can't even
this
imagine
is
what that does for the
Dawn's
build.
blossom.
The only thing that would be better, I think, is like getting maybe -9 to resist or 12 to resist on it if you got the elevated mod, maybe.
Of these citizens could
Maybe.
use your help.
What would you replace?
I don't know. I'm surprised he went with +1 int though instead of just the +1 area and like did the RF enchant instead.
Slow down.
I don't know. +1 int scales what? 2 of the support
Efficacy,
gems?
RF.
I'm just talking about
What's up?
classic.
No, I'm talking about PoE.
This guy made the like one of the most
Is that Vic's back?
I've ever seen.
Hello.
Alright, raid check, get some more.
Leave your troubles. Next one's on me.
Greetings, friend of the
I assume Jix was pulling first, right?
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
I think my trinket crit.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
Yeah, that's perfect. A little bit further though. Oh, you guys moved too early.
Why aren't we getting it
Dude,
yet?
orange, you need to move
Just
to the
keep
left.
trying, guys. Yeah, don't just stand there. Keep trying until you get it. You're close. Just keep
Back
moving
up.
until you get it.
Who's this warlock?
Game as
Back
you
up.
have to back up.
I am backing
K-Maz,
up.
back
How?
up.
You can't stand right
So
on
it
top
wasn't
of it.
me. You said orange, and I
That's
just
it.
kept moving around like a headless chicken.
Okay, so when you have the beam going through it, the little like pillar thing comes out of the top. The little fiery looking
In
thing.
this spot here, it would have gone through both.
Level 20.
No,
So we
K-Maz
have
was
to-
standing like literally on top of it, so we
Yeah,
couldn't.
we needed a wider angle. The picture that Side actually put in Discord is better than you. The point is that you're not on top of the two that are the easy ones. So the person who is getting both is comfortable enough to be close as possible. Okay. So at no point are you going to do this mechanic and stand directly on an orb. That's not how it's ever going to work. Okay. Should be basic. I know it's tough to conceptualize when a mechanic is going out, but if you just looked at it on paper, you'd understand that this is extremely easy. It just requires knowing the patterns before they happen.
Yeah, the one with the two next to each other, essentially you're creating that third angle of the triangle. So it's really nothing special.
Yeah, and the other two have to allow you to do it. If they're standing right on top of the orbs, that will not be possible.
Yeah, I thought we had it, which is why I started
It looked
running
like
back
it.
to the
I'm
boss.
surprised you didn't, but yeah, just a little. The angle is just like a yard or two off.
If the person that has two is hitting both of them, then the other people need to just adjust to them.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. If the person who's going to the two is actually through both of them, if that's even possible, then that just means the other two need to back up, basically. But that's it. All right, let's get a couple more here. Food's down, guys.
Every time you get this mechanic, really try to hone in on this because this is going to be the thing that's going to keep us from killing.
Yeah, absolutely. I can already tell we're
And
gonna
they
be.
can take a while to do it, right? Like they just have to be healed through it. So just like focus heals on them until they got it figured
Yeah,
out.
you just have to make
Right,
sure
it
you
just-
do it before it goes away.
Just takes damage away from the boss and it being a big DPS check, and like you're going to start getting them while ads are out as well.
We'll learn, like we'll all learn it, like you know what I mean, and get used to it.
It gives you a long time every attempt to practice.
In Heroic, I've done this mechanic like once.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, we got through Heroic with people not understanding the mechanics.
You heard me. I tried to tell them not to stand on the orbs because I knew
Alright,
that there were
first
still
set,
people
just
doing
the
that.
exact same pattern we just had.
Y'all heard me.
There was on the purple.
They
and
thought
make
I was
sure you
crazy,
Back up.
but y'all heard me.
So both players need to back up. The two solos need to back up further. Good.
Good job.
And soak those. And then it's gonna be ads next.
Big ball.
Y'all thought I
Here
was
comes
crazy,
ads, guys.
but I told them.
Just can't see that with these ads out.
Need one on skull. Somebody overlap with mine. There you go.
Another set of beams. Pretty much looks like it's always some configuration
So
of the same
purple, you
pattern.
got to get the two.
Yep, so the two that are closest have to be the triangle formation.
Orange ship.
Good.
So you can definitely
ball.
you can
Take
definitely
ball.
Soak, 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 soak.
Hello.
as long as one other person is in position, the person with two can set it up where they've got theirs aligned at least.
More ads.
As long as everybody's paying attention and willing to adjust, it's not hard.
Soak those two guys as well. More orbs.
I'll go far. I'll go far. I'll go. Oh, never mind.
Somebody X. Yep. Try to get the boss a little closer if you can.
My
Keep
game
moving.
just crashed.
Blizzard's always trolling our
So
raid
this
on
time we should
Tuesday
move
nights.
the
I
boss.
swear.
Soak.
I swear, every Tuesday night. We don't want him to progress too quickly.
Reds. I grab boss when they spawn. Ow. Too close. God, that is hard to see with those ads out.
Was it too close? I only had one instance of Unleashed Shadow.
Yeah, I only died to my own thingy.
Just
Just not
for
that damage.
26k.
You need to be above 85% health or you'll get one shot.
I had wall up, I just didn't hit it. I didn't know it
We
did
got
that much.
no.
We also need to heal the people that are running the orbs because I didn't get a single heal. I can't heal myself while I'm trying to run and position this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna
Just
be
die
tough
to
for 3 healers.
damage.
Yeah, it's usually the issue is not so much that they take so much damage, it's that the furthest person is like out of range. You gotta kind of like dip into the beam to even be able to reach them.
Oh, you want to go talk to that guy, Metro? We'll spawn a prideful.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not working. This is weird.
Doesn't work, yeah.
Are we not over the timer?
This is
Nah,
the
yeah, we
accuser.
definitely
This is the
depleted
different
this
mob.
key.
We got another 34 minutes until the timer's up, dude.
Oh, okay, my bad. Come back to it.
Don't worry, we can get this done with a few more wipes.
Yeah, it's like what, like we lose a lot of time
5
there.
seconds per boss. Yeah.
On 20-man dungeons, we don't lose time.
What?
We don't lose time to death.
You just making this shit up on the fly or what? Alright. Get another pull at least. Here we go. Okay, so first mechanic is the beam. There it is.
Okay, so purple person, you got to get both.
Yep, so just to allow him to get
You
both.
gotta
Keep moving
adjust
backwards.
until the
orange-
little
orange-
flame is above.
Move backwards, guys. Good. Here we got ads next.
I got first on skull.
Second.
Back to the road. And we're gonna go and rescue some cubs.
Swap.
Got it. Bottled animals coming up. There it is. That's soak. I think this is now time to move, right?
Yep.
Yep, let's move.
Hi there.
Not yet. Ads first, then it's move time.
Soak.
Soak. You don't want to immune that point, guys.
What? Who just disengaged with an ad?
Yeah, because somebody immuned and they thought it was over. So please do not immune once you have the ad. That's gonna be a wipe pretty much because nobody's gonna tank over there. All right.
What you doing? Tell me a story before you go.
He's dead already. He's dead. We can't do it.
Yeah, so whenever there's two close to it, that person always wants to form a small triangle with it in the first place. So like right where I am, you're always going to form a small triangle with it, probably equidistant from the two marks, the two orb. And then the other two people just need to adjust backwards to make sure that the pattern is tenable. And that's it. It doesn't even really look that random. I thought it was going to be way more random than that, but I guess there's only... Don't take these reses, guys.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to BRS people.
Trying to BRS people and they're taking them. But yeah, I don't think there's any... Like, Blizzard isn't capable of making it too random, because then nobody would be able to do it easily. Oh, the only res that's still out is Osh.
I have a Brazier. I feel lucky.
There's a Richard.
Here we go.
Can you just ignore Richard like that?
Hi there.
Here it goes.
It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way.
Oh no.
Supposed to be.
Brandon, you've been chosen.
It got the person that caused the wipe.
Where are you from?
Wow.
That's
I mean, the countdown was over, okay?
What's
Everybody
the,
had spawned. I was like, hey, I'm safe. And then it didn't work.
What portal is it? Oh, just through the wall. Okay.
I had like fucking 10 soul stones out.
It's okay, Brandon. I can't do geometry, so.
I think that I got that, no problem. This, I don't know.
I think I got it good. I think I got it now, maybe. I'm still a little slow brain, but
I don't think.
Yeah, this is what they mean when a fight is mathematically impossible.
That's
You just
funny.
have to position the most
Someday I'm going to be a hero
thin
like
point
you.
of the triangle at the two smaller sides of the parabola, if that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Why?
that's a great album.
it was, right?
My favorite band, probably the best band live you'll ever see.
Cool.
Cool.
Yep, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I went to one of their concerts. I thought I was gonna die.
I worked
Oh,
security
really?
for like 11 years, so like that's saying something.
Nice. You've seen your share then.
Do a stage dive or what?
All right, let's go one more.
Crowd
Right
just
here.
so fucking rowdy. People were crowd surfing. You get the fuck out of there.
Let's fucking do this, guys. Come on, one shot.
Okay. One shot. Yeah, let's one shot this. Here we go. Yeah, we killed a giant tree, a boss from 10 years ago. This bitch has no chance.
Please, come a little closer, dear. Oh my, I believe I heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him.
Okay, there's those orbs. Comes the players.
Here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband
you
and
from?
I always wanted
Bye-bye.
children. You should join.
Purple, go
our
closer,
family.
please. For the love of God, please go closer.
Not even
Like
through
right
your
here, like right here, right?
Your beam that is connecting orange. There you go.
I don't know why it was not working. Sorry.
Get these
I
ads
mean, y'all
together.
know me. I like to pad, and I'm just sitting there.
first on skull, or not.
Sorry, I always throw tongues on it and then just interrupt it to give it the long cut.
So, here, guys.
Kickball.
More lines.
Fuck yeah,
Pretty
we
good.
did it.
That's so good.
We're good at shapes.
Nice.
More soaks, guys, and then second set of ads, and then we're gonna vacate. Okay, second set of ads.
Tell me of your travels. What do you need?
Actually, a soak right underneath this.
Take boss.
I'm not afraid of you.
More orbs are out. Be ready.
Speak up.
I'll go far. I'll go far.
Somebody
And
just
now we
stand
want to
on there
move
at the
everything.
beam. Whoever square is.
I hope you find these to your liking.
Vic?
Vic, soak.
Dude, square.
He's lucky or
Vic is not in the building, y'all.
It's also not.
Oh, dude, that would have been so cool.
More quests over here.
Star, move back like 5 feet. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go.
What?
Oh, and there they go.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
this is
So
we are
decorated,
now
so
doing
decorated.
chemistry. This is now chemistry. This is no longer math.
The 50.
And
Hydrochloride?
those lines remind me of that fucking, what was that film?
Blair Witch Project.
No.
Hills Have Eyes.
Greetings.
Yeah,
Hills Have
that's
Eyes
the
too?
one.
Blade Trinity.
Gladiator.
The wall that like it was like she had to dodge the wall.
Notebook.
Star
Maze
Wars.
Runner.
Oh, the wall at Star
No.
Wars, the trash compactor.
Not Resident Evil, but the
Resident
film. Wait, was it Resident Evil?
The
Yeah,
sound
Mila
Resident-
Jovovich.
The
or
Wrath
whatever.
of Khan?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil when she's in like that little like hallway thing with the I know what you're talking about.
Oh, they did really bad at dodging
Hey,
those.
it looks like Mission Impossible with the beams. Like,
Oh, it's 13 ghosts. That's what you're thinking of.
Okay, I'm gonna call it here, guys. This was a really good night. All right, we got everything we wanted to get done, and then some, and we got nice progress. All right, so I think a lot of people have already seen a lot of this fight. So we're gonna come in really square tomorrow. Okay, so we get a good 4 hours on this. I think we have a really good chance at it. Okay, so take some time tonight, have a look. I'm gonna have a look at everything I can find. This fight looks like it's gonna be mostly one mechanic that's gonna cause a lot of problems for us. Maybe it gets harder at the end, but one mechanic for sure is gonna cause problems the whole fight. So make sure you're taking a look. This add-on apparently, let's see exactly what it's called.
XP Practice.
What is it?
It's called X Practice or XP.
Yeah, X Practice. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a great add-on. If you're having trouble with this, download it, and you could apparently practice the mythic mechanics before they happen. So that's a great kill, guys. Honestly, getting that Kale kill on one pole was fucking beyond my wildest dreams. So great work, 2 new guys. You did really well tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more.
All right, guys. Since he's calling the raid, I'm gonna call the stream. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll be in the raid tomorrow. I don't know. If not, we'll do more leveling on my monk here. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other, everybody. Peace. Cop out.